Let you know. Let you know. Let you know. Let you know.
Yes. Welcome to the Let You Know podcast. This your boy EK in the building. And to my left, right is the NOOZ. We can't hear you, dog. We can't hear you.
My fault. Had the mute all button on. My bad. It is me, the NOOZ, the AKA the Let You Know logo, here for another Wednesday night. Ready to get it popping, man. Who else we got?
We got my boy P in the house. What's up, P?
Hey, what we getting into tonight, guys?
Well, we also got to introduce Lindsay, too. How you doing, Lindsay?
I'm doing amazing. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. We're almost to the weekend.
Right on.
Thank God.
Right on. And then we just slid in AJ. What's going on, AJ?
Man, I'm good, man. Just a little tired, but everything's smooth.
Man, I'm tired with you. Look like we got somebody else in the fold.
Salute.
What up, Funk Box?
What's up, man? It's past my bedtime. Y'all got 15 minutes. Let's get it.
All right, let's go. Well, first of all, I want to start out, man. R.I.P. to Malcolm Jamal Warner. You know what I'm saying? We got to give a shout out to Malcolm Jamal Warner. You know what I'm saying? We all love the Cosby Show, man. Let's keep it real.
Yes, sir.
I was more of a Family Matters kind of person.
I like Family Matters too. I love Family Matters, but Cosby was like the go-to. Like everybody sat down and watched that shit, man.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were about to give a shout out to Ozzy Osbourne.
You know what? Hey,
he's a legend,
shout
man.
out to
He's
Ozzy
a
Osbourne
legend.
too. I forgot about he died too. Shout out to Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah.
People don't know about Ozzy Osbourne.
A week after his infamous final performance. I mean, shit.
Black Sabbath founded metal music, so he's
Iconic.
Well, most people gonna remember him for his show, the Osbournes. Most people ain't gonna know about his music, but
that
they definitely gonna know about his show.
It depends who you talk to.
Yeah, they'll remember that and him biting the head off a bat on stage. That was some Ozzy shit.
Yeah.
Right on. Well, NOOZ, man, what's the first topic? What we getting into today, man?
Before I gotta ask y'all, do you think Eddie Winslow would have got the same amount of love as Malcolm Jamal Warner got if he died?
Hell no. He only got one. He was only in one movie. He was in Die Hard. Other than that, no, I don't think so.
Eddie Winslow was a big deal, though. Eddie Winslow was a big deal too.
You just said you love Family Matters?
I'm about to say, yeah, you just said, yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't think he get the same love as Theo? You think Theo just got way too much love then?
Well, no, I agree with the love for Theo, but him being on the Cosby Show, like back then, Cosby was, I'm trying to think of the most popular celebrity in the world right now. Like he was that dude. So I just don't think that his acting got enough respect on the show or in movies that he did. I mean, he did like Die Hard, which was a national favorite. And that's the only thing he ever did. Nobody called him back.
Which Die Hard?
The first one.
I can't remember. What Die Hard?
We're talking about the same person, right?
I don't know if you're talking about Malcolm Jamal Warner is.
I'm trying to figure out what Die Hard was he in.
I think he was the cop in Die Hard 1.
What?
Oh, you talking about Eddie? No, you talking about the dad. We talking about Eddie Winslow, the son.
Shit, my bad.
I thought you was a Family Matters fan. What is going
I don't know
on, man?
I don't know names very well.
My bad for fucking it up. Let's go to the topic, guys.
Let's go, baby.
Here we go. Top 3 hip hop performers of all time. This is what we're gonna do right here, right? Yeah, we're just talking about performers. We ain't talking about the best lyricists. Not talking about who got the most hits. We talking about who got the best stage presence. Who rips the stage? Who got the best performance? I don't want to hear about who got the best pyromania in the background and all that shit. I want to know who y'all think top 3 hip hop performers of all time. And
now group count, right?
We got a DJ and we got a kind of old school. I want to start with Funk Box. I want to know what you.
Yeah, let's start with him.
And we only got 15 minutes, so let's start with Funk Box. Let's go. Give me your 3 hip hop performers.
I'm gonna say LL. I'm gonna put LL in there.
I like that.
I'm going to put Run DMC in there. Because they were, with that rock background, it was all about energy. And they got the first Grammy, I think. No, I think Will Smith got the first Grammy.
That's correct.
But they were probably the first one to sell out arenas.
And they stayed crazy.
So now this is gonna be the tough one. Stage presence. Damn. This is gonna be a long shot, but I'm gonna say Busta Rhymes.
That is not a long shot.
Ooh, you slid that in there, boy.
You got 2 out of my 3. You got 2 out of my 3, Funk.
Okay.
Cool J and Busta Rhymes was 2 of my 3, so you might as well skip on over me. Might as well skip on over.
All right.
Well, let's go to P. Who's your favorite, P?
So we're on stage presence right now?
No,
Or
no. That's just the category of the performance. I'm just saying, like, who. I mean, it's no wrong or right answer. Who do you think is got one of the best performers of all time?
Best performers of all time. So no, you thought Busta Rhymes was a slide in. I'm gonna go with number 1, Tech 9. If you've seen his shows, you'd understand.
That's not a bad name. That's definitely not a bad name.
Secondary, 3-6 Mafia. I think they got a badass though. Very hype. It's a completely different show set than Tech 9, but it'll get you hyped up. And then probably, I didn't have time to think about this. I didn't know this was a topic. I enjoyed Bone Thugs because it's easy to listen to. Everybody's happy. Everybody's enjoying themselves. It's chill music, and they perform it like perfect. So.
All right. I can hear that. AJ, what we got? What we got for you, baby? 3 hip hop performers. All right. You there, AJ? Okay. I think you're busy. Go to you, Lindsay. Ladies last tonight. Who you got? 3 hip hop performers.
I totally agree with Bone Thugs because I've seen them 6 times and I'm going to see them when they come back next month. And every time I've seen them was at the Vogue. So I'm super excited to see them on a big stage.
Always the Vogue.
Huh?
I said always the Vogue, but the Vogue.
It was always the Vogue. I'll tell you what, it was always the Vogue. And this is the first time I'm going to see him on a big stage. So I'm super excited about that. I obviously has not been to one of his shows, but I feel like Eminem's concerts have got to be insane.
I'm pretty sure they is.
They have got to be insane. And then I guess I'm going to base this. I do agree with LL Cool J. And fun fact, when the Super Bowl was here, I worked at a hotel. He stayed at my hotel. Got an awesome picture with him. And Snoop Dogg and Jimmy Fallon. But my third, I'm going to go with, he's an underground hip hop artist, and I've been to his show before, Atmosphere.
That rhyme sayer's route.
He's fucking tight. And you know what? Before, though, I was thinking of this. I didn't think performances. I was just thinking hip hop. And I love Lupe Fiasco, and that was going to be like my number 1.
I do too. I like him too.
I don't know what his concert would be like. I feel like it would be a little more chill, but I fucking love me some Lupe.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at Lupe. EK, what you got? We got a new cat. We got a new cat, Damien. I think he just went on Michael. What up, Damien? We're going to get to you in a second here. Give EK a chance. Who you got your top 3 hip-hop performers, EK?
I wouldn't say top because, man, I got so many. Like the DJ was saying, I definitely love LL because, that's my era, LL. I'm gonna say Eric B and Rakim. That's another one that every time I heard Rakim rock the mic, man, I was ready to go. You know what I'm saying? And then KRS-One, that was another one that I love. You know what I'm saying? Like he always got me ready to go. You know what I'm saying? And
does this have anything to do with their performance on stage, though? What you're saying, does this have anything?
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, no doubt. Yep. They always, every time I see them on stage, they, you know what I'm saying, they always give me that good energy. You know what I'm saying? I'll be hyped, Word. I mean, because all y'all gave some good ones, but I'm just thinking the ones that, that would, get me pumped and ready to do some things,
KRS
Um,
nice on stage. I seen KRS-One tears it down.
yeah, he do. But then also I'm gonna say Outkast, man. I think Outkast is another one too, man. Nobody talking about too. I think
Yeah.
Outkast is pretty dope. / Goody Mob, you know what I'm saying? Like that whole
Goody Mob.
that Dungeon family, man. I
Yeah.
love that Dungeon family.
One monkey don't stop no show.
Hey, what up, Damien? This is what we doing. We asking who's your top 3 hip hop performers of all time, not who the best rapper, not who dressed the best, not who got the most hits. Just when you seen them on stage, who you think ripped the stage the best?
Can we go R&B too? Are we talking about R&B?
Just hip hop tonight, sir. Just hip hop. Jesus Christ,
Rappers?
lover, man.
Nah, cause we got some great R&B performers.
We do.
Beyonce.
We do.
You feel me? Michael Jackson.
He gonna say him anyway. He gonna say him anyway.
So who we talking about? Okay, hip hop. My bad. LL. I heard bro say LL. LL got to be at the top of the list.
Word.
LL Cool J. Man, I hate to give y'all this, but y'all probably gonna hate me for this one, bro.
No wrong answer.
Diddy, bro.
You're canceled.
Hey, I know. Listen, I know. Look,
I'm just
I
being
knew
real. You just said one of the top. We talking about somebody who bring the energy. You feel me?
Look, I knew
I'm
he
not
was
a
gonna be
fan.
happy.
Trust me.
I guess if we were going to talk about R&B, you would put R. Kelly up there too. If we were talking R&B,
If we talking about performers, you got to go Beyonce. Well, yeah, he said let's stay on top. He said hip hop.
So you got
I go LL, man. We gonna leave Diddy out of there. Y'all gonna think I'm a fan, but LL. Ooh, that's tough. Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes.
Them was my 2. Funkbox said them 2 earlier too.
Damn, it's somebody on the top of my tongue. I like Outkast too, because Outkast used to bring a lot of energy, like Eric said. But it's somebody I'm thinking about, man, who was 50 Cent was pretty good too, man. 50 Cent was a pretty good performer. But I don't know. It's somebody I'm thinking about it. I can't get off the top of my tongue right now. I'll have to go. I'm gonna roll with them. Busta Rhymes and LL for now, man. So I think of something else.
I ain't mad at that.
I want to add
Go ahead.
I just want to add an honorable mention for UGK.
No doubt.
I've never seen
UGK
on stage.
UGK was lit.
I never seen him perform before.
And I'm kind of biased, man. You know, I got to go with E40 too. I'm biased too. So
I meant to say NWA. And it just slipped my mind for a second there.
I think of somebody else. I know it's.
Well, I got Ice Cube as my honorable mention. Ice Cube.
That's great too.
Iconic.
I got Naughty by Nature as my honorable mention. Naughty by Nature.
Underrated.
Yeah, that's a good one. Naughty, bring it.
Yeah, underrated.
Boys, like the first concert I've ever been to. But since Damien brought the topic into us, let's go run around one more time for the R&B. One time for R&B since we got the lovers in the house.
It's so crazy. It's kind of crazy, bro, because I think we got some. I think some of our R&B singers are like better overall performers than, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like Michael Jackson. We talk about Michael Jackson. You feel me?
Well, he's at the top of the list. I mean,
I got Prince.
That's my number one.
I got
yeah,
Prince.
Prince too, no doubt. Prince too.
Well, give me 2 more, Funk.
Prince. I'm gonna say Luther concerts were incredible.
Oh man.
Luther concerts was just mesmerizing. He didn't do a lot of dancing, but the band he had. Oh, I got one gonna blow it all off. I got 2 bands that were gonna shut this down.
Go ahead.
All right. Parliament Funkadelics and Earth, Wind and Fire.
Earth, Wind and Fire.
Now hold on. Let me give some pushback. Let me give some pushback, which I could be wrong. Tell me if I'm will we really consider Prince R&B, and will we consider Funk Parliament R&B though?
No, that's
well. Okay, let's do it like this. Okay, let's take.
Like
well,
rock,
Prince could be R&B. Prince crossed all the genres, all of them.
Pop, R&B.
He went all of them. Funk, jazz. He got a blues album. He got a jazz album. I mean, Prince did it all. Rock.
They really made love to Prince back in the day.
Oh, what's that?
People were really making love to Prince back in the day.
For sure.
Oh man, are you
For
kidding me?
sure,
I ain't
man.
gonna
Come
do
on,
it. We
man.
gonna
Do
do
me.
show that.
Go. I tell you
don't
what. Just
fool
go
with it.
play "Do Me, Baby" tonight. "Do Me, Baby."
That dude, boy, Prince. I ain't gonna say too much.
Man, you better go back and watch Purple Rain one more time, man.
I seen. I just wasn't there. I wasn't there. I wanted to know. I didn't because even
Yeah,
I've always been
hey,
curious. I've always been curious to know like what older white people like around that age had sex to because I know they listen to like sex. You know, like what we consider R&B music to have sex to. I always wonder what like Lindsay parents and P parents what
Oh
they would have.
God,
look up.
I always wonder.
Motown. I'm guessing Motown. My parents were always listening to Motown, so that's kind of in that genre era.
Yep, it was.
Who you got R&B?
That's how I grew up.
Go
Hey,
I
ahead,
grew up with
Damien. Give
jazz
us
and
your next
Tupac.
Motown.
three, Damien. Give us your next three.
Tupac was a great performer, man.
Who you got?
No, I just thought about Tupac. He was a pretty good performer.
Well, yeah.
He was on my list
Yeah,
Well,
if we were
we
talking
talking
about
about
leaders.
R&B now, so
yeah,
my bad.
yeah.
But yeah,
Tupac was the best at getting shot. By the way. Anyway, let's go. Let's go to
this
let's go.
nigga, man.
let's go. Give me some R&B. Give me your top three performers R&B, Damien.
Man, I think Beyonce right there at the top of the list. Beyonce cold. Beyonce cold, bro. We just talking about performing. We ain't talking about she got the best music or nothing.
Just
When she
perform
get on that stage,
on that stage.
she cold, bro. But
Oh,
if we doing order, I'm doing Michael Jackson.
okay.
I gotta give Beyonce her flowers, bro, because people don't really give her flowers as far as performing. I ain't talking about music. So
Okay.
You
Michael
don't think
Jackson,
so? You
not
don't think she get her
performing, bro. She
flowers?
go crazy performing.
No, I'm saying you don't think
That's
she
just
get her
money.
flowers though? You don't
I
think she
think
get
she
her
get her
flowers?
flowers more
She gets
with
her
her
flowers on
music.
everything. She even gets her flowers on country music.
I don't
Man,
think
Oh,
I think
I don't think she get the I think she get her flowers with her music. I don't think she get the credit that's due as a performer.
Mm.
man,
That's just my opinion.
when she did that Super Bowl, man, she tore that shit down, man.
She go crazy, bro. She go crazy. It's kind of tough, man. My last three, that's tough. That's tough. Michael Jackson, Beyonce. I like Busta Rhymes, the energy he bring.
We on
Busta Rhymes,
R&B. We on R&B. We on R&B,
dang, see what
man.
I'm saying?
He flip flopping.
R&B.
What is it, man?
Free way of
Yeah,
playing back and
throw
forth.
something out there, bro. Usher, I don't know, man.
Yeah, definitely Usher. Yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta throw him in
definitely.
there.
Usher
You
pretty
gotta throw
good,
him.
man.
Usher's
Usher pretty
great.
good.
Lindsay, give us three, Lindsay.
Well, I'm definitely going to agree with Usher. Every girl in there is like just having an orgasm in their pants while he dances. And then I'm going to go opposite of Beyonce. I think Alicia Keys, hands down, would put on a
No
way better show.
doubt. No doubt. That's
I
a
am.
The
good
girl
one,
that sits
Lindsay.
down all night throws on a great show. I hear you.
Yeah.
I.
Good one,
I.
Lindsay. Good
I
one.
definitely like. I've always like Beyonce, Alicia Keys, Beyonce. It's like the Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, whatever.
But Lindsay, a
Uh,
little bit of pushback for you. A little bit of pushback. Alicia Keys sits down all night on the piano.
Yeah,
So
she don't even dance.
You know, yeah.
But she's so fucking talented. And you know what? Beyonce, I feel like it's all show, it's all money. I don't care. I would pay more money to see Alicia Keys out there doing her thing.
At least Alicia Keys writes her own music. That's
And she plays musical instruments while she's doing her thing. Like multitasking like that is not easy. I'm assuming.
that's
I don't know because
qualified.
I'm not musically inclined. And then part of me, I don't know. I would really hope because I'm considering buying tickets to this, but like Brandy and Maya are coming, and that's like my generation, and I would really hope. But I'm gonna go Justin Timberlake because
Oh man,
Oh yeah. Oh
Justin
yeah. Oh yeah.
Timberlake,
Justin.
he
man.
does all.
Yeah, you
I'm
gotta
going
give.
Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, you gotta
Justin
give him his
Timberlake.
flowers.
Justin
Justin,
Timberlake,
Yeah.
man, he can get it.
Yeah, he can. Yep.
Justin
I love
Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake all day.
Who want to go next? EK or P? Who you got? EK or P?
go ahead, EK.
I love Damien's, man. Michael Jackson, you can't go wrong with Mike. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
No,
but
Unless
the
you have children.
but the two that I was think that came to mind is Tony Tone. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't.
That
A
nigga
lot of
went
people don't
way
know.
back.
A lot of people don't know nothing about them, boy. That when that music come on, man, they get you dancing. It feels good, boy. Hey,
Ooh.
boy, let me and then listen, Chris Brown. Chris Brown is another one I like too, man.
Ah,
Chris Brown,
my fault. My fault. You right. You right.
man, Chris Brown, he do his thing. But Michael Jackson, man, that's my third. That's my guy. I gotta go with Dame on that one. You know what I'm saying?
So you
I
so you
forgot
got
about
Mike, you
CB.
got Mike, Chris Brown, and who? What's the third one? Tony Tone.
Tone.
Not bad. That's a nice bill right there. That's a nice bill.
Yeah, CB a bad boy, man. I forgot about CB. I'm tripping.
Oh man, CB, you know he bring the crowd. You know
Yeah,
he bring the crowd.
CB bad boy.
Go ahead.
I mean, we talked about Diddy, that whole situation, and we got Chris Brown who reads women, and we got Michael Jackson who likes little kids. I mean, solid lineup, dude. Oh, R. Kelly. If we were talking R&B, R. Kelly.
Yeah.
As much as you don't want to like him, R. Kelly, that is music you are fucking to. Like, let's be honest. It's on the playlist.
I don't care what they say. They still
it's on the playlist.
They still love R. Kelly, bro.
They still love R. Kelly. They still love
It's
him.
on the playlist.
Telling them no, you hear me? But they body.
Toying.
One quick question to get off topic right quick, my bad. Y'all think Diddy or Kelly is in a worse predicament right now? Like, who y'all think a bigger monster?
Wait up, I gotta get my R&B fix in.
Yeah, let P get
yeah. Hold up. So, I think everybody can agree probably Michael Jackson's number one.
For sure.
Or close to that. My second would be Boys to Men.
Interesting.
Clicking on stage. And I got to go with Usher too, because he could bring a place down.
Okay.
Just with the dance moves alone had people going crazy.
Oh my God. Yes.
I got my top three. I got Michael Jackson, I got Janet Jackson, and I got Missy Elliott.
Man,
I like
Missy. Ooh, Missy. You know, I love some Missy Elliott.
How the fuck did we forget Missy?
Yeah, how did we forget Missy?
Busta Rhymes right there on the stage. You know, she's a beast. So that's mine's right there, yeah.
She is a beast. I love it.
We're gonna keep it hip hop. We're gonna switch it up. Everybody that went around, we're gonna keep it hip hop. This one is a little bit of fun. It's gonna take a little bit of time though. So this is what we want you to do. We want you to form your own rap group, right? 3 or 4 members of that rap group, and we want you to name the producer that's gonna produce that album, right? So you take your 3 favorite rappers, or 3 rappers that you think would blend well, put them in a group, and then tell us who's gonna produce the album, right? Y'all got that?
3 rappers, right?
You can take 3 rappers, whatever you want to do. 3 up to 3 or 4 rappers, and tell me who's gonna produce the album.
Oh, can I go first?
Of course you can. Of course you can.
All right. I got Rakim, I got Nas, and I got DMX.
Damn.
Rest in peace.
And my producer, I'm going with Timberland.
Damn.
Ooh.
That's tough.
Damn.
That's tough. That's tough.
Yep.
The Timberland beats is gonna bring them lyrics.
Yeah. It'll make up for anything that doesn't flip.
Niggas gonna have you learning at the same time on that shit.
Right.
Plus, having DMX is gonna have that like energy differential between
the yeah. DMX is going. That's that nasty. That's a nasty group. What would, just to throw something extra in there? What would you call them off the top of the dome? What would you call your group?
Oh man, trifecta.
Damn. Okay. Who want to rock next? You want to roll next, EK?
No, we're gonna go. I'll go last. Go ahead, Dane. You look like you ready to go already.
Man, I'm rolling with Tupac. You feel me? Give me Pac. Give me give me a little mixture of some old school, new school. I don't know. Tupac, man. I'm rolling with Mustard on the producer. On the producer tip. He said Timberland, right? Timberland pretty good. Yeah, I'm rolling with DJ Mustard.
Okay.
So we got Tupac, DJ Mustard.
This nigga.
Give me Snoop. Give me Snoop.
Okay. So Death Row, you want Death Row with Mustard at the
Hey, I don't know that many producers. Bro. So I'm trying to give you.
I'm just saying, it sounds like Death Row with a different producer. Is all it sounds like.
Who else? Give me Snoop, Pop, and I guess give me Nas, man. Throw Nas in there.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna buy that album. But what would you call that group?
Oh no, bro. The revolutionaries and stuff. I don't know. You know how Pac coming. You know Pac coming serious, so
Yo, Tupac on a mustard beat is hilarious. But
probably will never happen, right?
go
No,
ahead. What you give me? Give me your favorite group. You give me build your group up. You got it. You know what it is.
you say E or P? Me?
Lynn, I said Lindsay. Lindsay.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna. I don't really know how this would work. This is not my forte, but I would put Eminem, Twista, and
Interesting.
I love Twista. I just could fucking listen to him all day. I'm trying to think. I really want to throw like a female in there.
Mm.
Um, and like honestly, I want to throw a female in there who can go fast paced, but who maybe isn't a rapper, but can offset the pace of Eminem and Twista with like singing. Um, I don't know. Chris, can you come back to me while I finish this thought?
All right.
What about
Once
the
you
producer?
think,
Who gonna produce it? Who gonna produce it?
oh
Work
yeah,
on the producer.
you'll know this.
I mean, for whatever reason, my mind goes to like Young Money, but probably Dre. Uh, just because he's worked with M so much. I mean, Usher's a producer too, so
So you gonna have Usher produce the rap album?
fuck
Yeah.
no. No, I don't know. I don't really know a lot of producers. Come on, this is not real. That's not my forte. So I probably go with Dr. Dre. And
Eminem.
like, I'm trying to think who would be Eminem, Twista, and then I feel like they need a female. Like they're both so intense. Like some kind of female would kind of like,
Lauryn Hill.
oh, that would be
Or
good.
the brat, the
That I
brat.
fucking love. Yeah, where she, yeah, and she could just bring down the vibe a little bit. Or like, I mean, even if you, I guess if you brought a guy, you could do Lupe. Somebody's got a bunch of
What,
background noise.
what would you if you could? What would you call the group?
Mm.
Eminem, Twister, and who did you say the third one was?
I guess Lauren. If we went with Lauren Hill, shit. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, they're the truth. Maybe like the truth or something, because they all. Well, I guess Twisted doesn't necessarily sing about the truth. He sings a lot about sex, but or raps a lot about sex. I don't know. I'm not like musically inclined like that. I just know what's good when I listen to it.
We'll call them Let. We'll just call them LET. We'll call them Let. Let's go. P. Who you
All
got,
right.
baby?
I'm gonna go out here and like way left field. I'm gonna go Crazy Bone, Busy Bone, Lazy Bone, Flesh and Bone. We're gonna call them Bone Thugs and Harmony. They're produced by DJ Unique. No, I'm sorry. I got two. So the first one I would like to see is just two cats, Devin the Dude and Andre 3000. And I would have them produced by two people, Ninth Wonder and DJ Burn One. And the second one would be, let's see, oh, what was it? Pimp C, Paul Wall, and Mexican OT. Pimp C. That is one of my favorite producers of all time. The way he includes the guitars and like the kind of funk music and stuff. Damn, my mic on mute or something?
No, we hear you. We hear you.
Hey.
I think I know. I think I'm ready now.
What you gonna call that group?
Which one? Oh, the second one?
Yeah.
Oh God. Call them Texas Takeover.
Texas Takeover. All right. What you got?
Man, I've been sitting here ponder, man. A good little mixture. I would probably have to say Tech Nine. I'm gonna say Tech Nine. I'm definitely gonna have to say Eminem.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
What up? What up?
What's good with you, fam?
Yeah, that Speed 'em track was tough.
Yeah, Tech Nine, Eminem, and Royce the 5'9", and I will have Kanye West producing the track.
Tech on a Kanye?
Yep, I will let Kanye produce the track. And I don't know. I think I was thinking of a name, but I'm gonna say We Here. You know what I'm saying? We Here.
and I'm with EK. Tech 9 is my all-time GOAT, by the way. That might be controversial, but he's my GOAT.
Hey, can't nobody tell you who your GOAT is. That's one thing we all know that, right? Art is different. But AJ, what's up, AJ? You back? I see you. Can we get this? What we need you to do? We need you to form a rap group, right?
Okay.
Out of 4 rappers, and then we need you to tell us who gonna produce the album.
Well, I don't need that. It depends on what kind of album we talking, right? Like, I do music. So I had to get off the phone because Jetty had just called me about he had a meeting with a DJ and a couple. Regardless, I would probably put Kanye, Drake, and Travis, and every concert would be crazy.
Kanye, Drake, and Travis. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. That sounds like a big 3.
Kanye and Travis already work together. Every song Travis got with Drake is crazy. Kanye actually brings the best out of everybody. That's his superpower. He can produce it. He'll probably bring a whole lot of different producers and everything in there. But yeah, that the concert of the showmanship of Kanye, the performance. I didn't get to do my 3 performers. Nobody performs like Travis. I don't care. Like, you don't gotta like him, but I've been to the Travis concert. I went to Travis and Kendrick. Travis was better.
He bring the energy.
Boy.
Yeah.
They love him. They love him.
So now it's Drake, Travis, and Kanye. That's like, man, the album would be amazing. The concert would be the dopest stuff anybody's ever seen. So
you definitely ain't got to worry about nobody not coming, because shit, that motherfucker probably be sold out.
Kanye producer all too?
Kanye producer, yeah. Think about the records he's produced.
Yeah.
I mean, like the albums, like some of the artists' best albums came from Kanye. Like, so we gotta, like, Common B, Hove, the Blueprint. Like, it's so much stuff that came from Kanye, man. Like,
that's my producer. That's who I would go to first.
So I definitely would have Kanye, Travis, and Drake. And I don't even like Drake. Let's get that clear. But if I'm making a super group,
me neither.
I'll put Drake in it.
I tell you this, your group definitely gonna sell more than all the groups so far. That's a fact.
No doubt. No doubt.
OG Bobby Johnson, how you doing down there? What we doing tonight, man? We keeping it hip hop. We just want you to form your own rap group out of 3 or 4 rappers, and then we want you to tell us who's gonna produce that album and the name of that group.
Okay, I'll tell you right off get-go. The guy who's going to produce it, the best producer of all time, Dre. And the 3 rappers I got in this group, Kendrick Lamar, Eminem, and Ludacris.
Who was that third?
Sold out.
Ludacris.
Yeah, your concert getting sold out. It's getting sold out too.
I think that's the best so far, for sure.
What's the name of the group, though?
What would you name that group?
I have no idea.
All right, no problem. No, that's a good question right there. I ain't gonna lie. Let me tell y'all my group real quick.
All right.
I got Pusha T, I got Yo Gotti, and I got Young Jeezy and French Montana, and we're gonna call it Coke Boys, and it's produced by Juicy J.
Damn.
Montana still rap.
You trying to bring out all the freaks, ain't you?
I like Yo Gotti.
This is a drug album. This is all about drugs, baby.
You said don't?
It's all about drugs.
Pusha T, Young Jeezy.
You trying to get us on the Rico and shit?
Yeah. That's what the name of the group. The name of the album is called Rico, nigga.
Rico. You trying to
I like 3 of those 5 people you mentioned.
French Montana there for the chorus. He there for the hook.
Yep, because that's all he good for is the hook.
Word. So everybody got theirs off, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But let me ask y'all this though: what about the white rappers? Who besides Eminem? Who's the best white rapper besides Eminem?
Oh, we
Nobody
now, huh?
Machine Gun Kelly.
Nobody.
I sleep on Machine Gun Kelly.
That's nasty.
That boy cold.
Ritz.
Jack Harlow pretty decent.
Prof.
Everlast.
Paul Wall.
Yeah, I like Everlast.
Who else? A lot of
I like
cats
Paul Wall too.
And we already mentioned Eminem. My favorite is probably Ritz.
Yeah. Take him out. Take Eminem out. We already know everybody gonna take Eminem.
Bubba Sparks, can Bubba get in there?
Yeah, Bubba Sparks.
Yeah, definitely.
No.
R.A. the Rugged Man.
All right, nasty.
Yeah. Vinny Paz.
I like Mac Miller and Macklemore.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Mac Miller, I think was like, if he, like you said, I think he's one of the people that died so early that we didn't get to see him develop, but you could kind of see where he was going. That boy could rap.
Yeah.
Mac Miller was decent.
Yeah.
Oh, can we agree Tom McDonald is not hip hop?
Who?
Who?
Does anybody know who Tom McDonald is?
I do.
I don't.
I know who Ronald McDonald
Ronald
is.
McDonald?
You might as
Nah,
well
it's
call
a dude.
him.
He's like a conservative
Yeah,
rapper.
he
Yeah.
just
I mean,
makes rap based on whatever the current event is. He's terrible.
yeah. But he's really far, like he's a conservative for sure. He doesn't like anything liberal. So his
No,
songs ain't bad. I think for what he does, it's a place in it. We can't call anything not hip hop. You know, if he's rapping,
it was
you know what I'm
more of
saying?
a
Like
joke than
you're gonna
anything.
expand hip hop. Like if you think about Kanye and he brought all the Daft Punk and all that with what was that album? Graduation was Stronger and all that stuff and the Sense and all that, and then Yeezus with all the what's the names, and it's like you're gonna expand, like, so we're not gonna call any country dude hip hop if he got like country sound.
It was a joke, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I agree he's in hip hop. I was just saying how much trash I think he is. It was just a joke.
No, I don't think he's
So
trying.
what do you think of Post Malone? Because Post Malone gets labeled as a rapper, but
He's a cultural fighter.
He's nice.
Yeah,
I think he's more of an
So don't
R&B.
none of y'all like Machine Gun Kelly?
I mean, he's doing
I
nice.
like
a
Machine Gun
album
Kelly.
with Blake Shelton. He's doing a country album right now with Blake Shelton. So
No, I Post Malone is the male version of Miley Cyrus.
yep.
He came
Yeah,
through,
more
got his little
pop.
love off of the rap shit, and then bounced off to do some other shit.
Yeah, he's more pop to me.
I'm not gonna
What do you think about
I'm not
Jelly
gonna lie.
Roll?
He's legit,
Right, but he's a rapper.
but I wouldn't
He's
call him a
rapper. And he turned into country.
He's a rapper?
Every
Yeah,
time
I thought he was a country
Well,
singer.
so
I don't know nothing about his
Eric,
music.
he was a rapper for 20 years before he did this shit. That's what I'm saying. Before he did the country music.
his original stuff, yeah.
So obviously he's not a good rapper because that didn't work for him. The country music is work for him. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's definitely
In a
working.
way, I mean, he was already country to begin with. I mean, but he never did singing. He did his first like track where he was singing on a Tech 9 album called Nina. And that track did well. Then he did a second one with Tech and Chris. That did well. And then all of a sudden he had a country album out. So it was, but yeah, his rap shit, he did stuff back in the day. He's from Tennessee. So he did, I don't even know if you know who Haystacks is. He did part of the music for
Yeah, I heard of him.
Hustle and Flow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, he was underground. Nobody gave a shit. He did a lot of albums with Lil White too. That's another white rapper that's fire.
I forgot about him. He was so cool when we were in high school while we were rolling around in the country roads in Noblesville smoking.
Damn.
Lil White.
Lil White.
Yes.
Never heard of him. Never heard of him.
He's with
What's wrong with you,
Never heard of Lil White.
What was his song like? Poppin' Pills?
What's his hit though?
Came out, every record label tried to pimp a white boy out and try to get the same sales, and it just didn't work. It didn't work out.
But it just allowed, like before Eminem came out, it was still a stigma against white rappers because the last thing we heard was Vanilla Ice, and it was terrible. So
no, listen,
not when it came out though.
Ice Ice Baby is a smash.
Nah, not when it came out though. When it came out, that shit was hot.
When he came out, he was okay.
No, but it didn't stick, Eric. I mean, what, 3-4 months, nobody's bumping Vanilla Ice anymore.
People are still playing Ice Ice Baby.
Yes, they
it's
are.
A classic. It's a classic.
Yeah,
that's
that's a smash record.
Man, that comes up if you go to like hockey games and stuff. They love to play that song.
Yeah.
That's damn near. That's
I'm not gonna lie.
That's damn near an
The
American
bass line,
treasure.
no. That was fire.
Use that Queen sample.
And you know what he was. You know what Vanilla Ice was though. He was the white version of MC Hammer. Like I said, every time we got something that pops off, they make a white version of it.
So is Beyonce making the black version of country music?
Yep.
Excuse me.
Kane Brown. Kane Brown was the black version of country music. I love some Kane Brown.
Say that again, AJ. Say that again, man.
I mean, I'll listen to the Beyonce. I'll listen to everything when it comes out. But it didn't sound country to me. But is that what she's doing? Because they could say the same thing. That's all I'm saying. It's like, and she won awards that she didn't deserve. Like, it was just like, what?
Yeah. No,
I didn't
that
get a question.
country
What was the
trash.
question you asked?
You said what?
What was the question that he asked about? I didn't hear the question.
I said, is Beyonce, or is Beyonce making a, or what you said something like they use a white person and have a token
Yeah, I
with.
said whenever we have a hot artist, they usually make a white version of that artist to try to do the same thing. We have a Nicki Minaj, they give us an Iggy Azalea. We have a, whatever they with a white version of.
Yeah.
So the
been
black
doing
version
that,
for
though.
country is Kane Brown. Kane Brown, hands down. Oh my God, he looks like Chris Brown. He sings good. Oh, I can't even lie. Kane Brown for
Well,
country.
He's a
From
white
my
guy that looks like.
experience,
No, he's black.
y'all,
He's black. He's just like he's light skinned, but he's country. You never heard of Kane Brown?
No, ma'am, I'm
they
sorry,
don't
I
listen
have
to
not.
country.
Never heard of him.
No.
You guys remember who
You
did
gotta look at
Goldfish?
Kane Brown.
I promise you, I
Oh,
won't.
Darius Ruckers. He's
Hey,
totally
he
country.
said they don't listen to country.
Darius Ruckers.
Now him I heard of. Now I
Yeah.
heard of Darius Rucker, Hootie and the
Well,
Blowfish. I didn't heard.
Yeah,
I know who that
exactly.
is. I know who that is.
Seen him in concert. Look up
He's
Kane
good.
Brown. He's good. And he's black and he's country.
All right. Let's get out this country music shit. Fuck all that. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna
That's
switch it out. We're gonna go to basketball real quick. And this is a little segment. I know everybody done played it called Start Bench Cut, right? And so I'm gonna throw up some pictures, and we're gonna do the Start Bench Cut with it first, right? I'm gonna start off with this right here on the screen. This is the first one we're gonna do. We got Luka Doncic, we got Vince Carter, we got Penny Hardaway. Start Bench Cut. Start with you, okay?
Oh my God.
Oh shit.
That's tough.
That is tough, but
That is tough.
I'm gonna go. I'll go
You
first.
got a bit. Hey,
go ahead,
I'm sorry.
Lindsay. You go first, Lindsay. Go ahead.
And I'm more NFL, okay? I can go all day about the NFL. News knows that. My Buffalo Bills, I'm ride or die. But Luka, start still. Hardaway, bench. Vince Carter needs to be cut. He's old as shit. Right? He's old as shit. But he was
insanity is crazy, though.
Huh?
To cut
Well,
Vince
we're talking about him in their prime.
Oh, we're not talking about them right now.
Oh. Neither of these.
Oh.
Penny Hardaway hasn't played in 20 years.
And Luka, from what you've seen so far, is this the same order still?
I'm gonna start Luka just because I like him. I really do. But Vince Carter in his prime was a fucking beast.
A fucking beast. That's when I said cut.
Like I said, I don't know a lot about NBA, but I do know him. I don't know much about Hardaway. So maybe start Carter, bench Luka, and cut Hardaway.
Okay. I ain't mad at that. Let's go around. Who does at the bottom? Who that? Bobby Johnson. Bobby Johnson. Who you got? Start, bench, and cut. Luka, Vince, Penny Hardaway. All righty. Let's go to you, Damien.
Go to somebody else.
You said we can only have one.
You can only start one. You can only start one, bench one,
start,
cut
bench,
one.
Okay, Vince is gone.
Damn.
Okay.
I'm taking Penny all day, and then you can give me Luka if it's gonna be Hardaway, Luka in that order. But Vince can go, and he cold.
So you starting Penny?
I'm not picking.
You cut Vince.
Yeah, I'm not taking Vince over Luka or Penny Hardaway.
Okay. I ain't mad at you. AJ, what we got? Start, bench, cut.
I'm gonna start Luka. I probably bench Vince and cut Penny. And I love Penny, but I think sometimes we got. I think sometimes we forget how cold Vince really was, bro.
Yep.
Like now that I'm older and I don't have to compete with him saying he's better than Kobe or not. Those were conversations. Was Vince better than Kobe? right? Like we seen at the end who was better, but the things Vince was doing, what is he like? Top 5 on game winners, best dunker ever. He can hit threes. He had handles. Probably had the most swag dunking I've ever seen in my life. Like Vince was a staple. So I love Penny to death. I think Penny would be a problem in today's game. But what did he have? 3 good years?
Yeah, that's my problem. Just not enough to go off of on Penny.
What you gotta say, Damien? What you gotta say, Damien?
Just real quick, I never heard is Vince better than Kobe. I've heard it's Hardaway better than Kobe. I'm gonna leave y'all at that. I've never heard is Vince better than Kobe. I've
Open
heard
conversation.
I've heard Penny now. I've heard that.
I'm talking about when they was playing, like in
Yeah,
2000, 2001, 2, 3, like they was asking those questions.
Yeah,
Like
they
when
was.
Vince came in the league, they thought Vince got Rookie of the Year in 97?
I know
90.
they came straight out of high school, right? Vince came straight out of
Nah,
high school
Vince was to
too.
North Carolina.
Oh,
Yeah.
so he did go to college.
Mhm.
Penny came straight out of high school, right?
Yeah, Luka's the only
No,
one that didn't
Penny
go
went to
college.
Memphis.
Penny
Yeah.
went
Luka's the
to
only one that
Memphis.
didn't go to
Okay.
college on this list.
Barring injuries, man. Penny was nice.
Burnout.
So you said you starting Luka. You said you benching Penny and you benching Vince and you cutting Penny.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm mad at that. EK, what you got?
Yeah, I'm cutting Penny. I love Penny, but yeah, I probably have to cut him. Between Vince and Luka, Vince is a monster, and so is Luka. Luka, man, he hard to stop. So I definitely probably would start Luka just because he's a better scorer than Vince. But I'll be ready to do like the major league players. Give me the lefty. Come on in, Vince. Come on.
Okay. I ain't mad at that. What you got, Pete?
Luka has to start, in my opinion.
Of course.
I'd have to cut, and I don't want to do this. I'd have to cut Penny Hardaway just because he doesn't have the body of work to say, I know he was cold coming out, and they all got to wear foam positives. That's the deal. If I was going to go,
Penny by far got the best shoe game out of all 3 of these niggas. Penny got
the best shoe game out of everybody but Jordan.
You damn, I can't even argue that. Whoa, hold on. Penny better than Iverson?
The shoe game?
Yeah, on the shoe.
How many people you seen wearing the questions, and how many people you see wearing phones? I have pink phones on right now.
Positives are like one of the GOAT shoes, in my opinion.
Them phones, niggas is dying over them phones. Niggas was dying over phones.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah,
they were. Yeah, they were.
I can't front. I'll shut up.
They were.
I'll rock with you. And I think the questions are some of the nicest shoes ever made as far as design. So I'm not. It ain't that. They just ain't phones.
Right. I feel you. Phones took over. I ain't gonna front. So, no, I'm not mad at your 3 either. And I'm kind of like y'all, just the kid with Bobby. Let me go to Bobby. I forgot Bobby Johnson, Mr. Bobby Johnson.
What's up?
Who you got? Start, bench, or cut? Luka, Vince, Penny Hardaway.
I'm benching Carter. Penny, I gotta cut Penny. Luka starting.
Okay.
I mean, to me, honestly, Penny and Carter shouldn't even be a question because they were role players. They've never been the guy. Because if
Excuse
you
me?
What?
what? Just hear me out.
What?
When
Carter was a role player in Toronto?
What?
Listen,
He was the team.
Hold on, let him
Role
finish this.
players
Okay,
who
go
come
ahead,
off
go
the
ahead.
bench, man.
You can't be making those bold statements and not have a.
We gotta hear this. We gotta hear this.
Yeah, we gotta hear this.
Mac
Let me
was
get
in
close.
Toronto, he was doing the shit. When T-Mac was in Toronto, he was running the show.
No, he wasn't.
T-Mac was always hurt.
What?
Yeah.
He was there before T-Mac.
Okay, first, you can't be a role player if you make an all-star team.
Yeah.
Well,
And-
okay, ever since he left Toronto, though, he was always a role player. Oh,
No, he wasn't.
They called him
He was a main
they called
scorer
him
on New
Air
Jersey.
Canada. They called him Air Canada. That's not a role player nickname. Air Canada? After the whole country?
I have a question.
Well,
I
yeah,
have a
I'm talking
question. How are you not a role player if you make the All-Star team? Just for knowledge.
It makes you a
Well, he-
standout player.
Role
That
players
makes you a
come off
leader
the
of the
bench.
team.
Role players make the All-Star team now. That's not true all the time. We've seen role players make the All-Star team.
Yep. Yep.
look
Out
at
here.
look at
We've seen Kyle
James
Korver
Worthy.
on the All-Star team before.
James
So
Worthy.
role players come off the bench, though, is what you're
For the
saying?
most part. For the most
No,
part.
So it's like
there's
Caruso when
go ahead.
Vince Carter was not a
well,
role.
like we call Caruso when he was with the Lakers. That's a role player because he would come off the bench and just fucking kill it.
Well,
I don't
let's
know if he
go,
killed it, but yeah, for sure.
like
Yeah, he's
Obi
definitely
He
a
Toppin.
would come
role
out and
player.
make something.
Obi Toppin is a role player.
He's probably the definition of a role player.
What's the
Who?
boy name from the Pacers who was just doing his thing? Role player.
Yeah.
TJ
TJ
McConnell.
McConnell, role player.
TJ's kind of in the middle, I would say, because he's
That's a role player,
stalled right
man.
now. In
That's a
Indianapolis,
role player.
That's
I
a team.
know, but
Hey,
TJ.
hey, Evan, quick
So
question. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey,
What you about
Evan.
to
no,
say?
I'm just trying to gain knowledge. So a role player isn't the star, but there's somebody who
Right.
comes out to do their fucking job when they need to do it.
For the
Yeah.
most
Right.
part, yes.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Evan,
Yeah,
Luka Doncic, Vince Carter, Penny Hardaway, right?
right.
Yep.
We know Penny was derailed by injuries. Did
Yeah.
Carter make a finals?
No.
No.
That's
No.
tough. And all of y'all benched them. Penny made the finals, man. Y'all tripping.
He got swept.
Yeah, but he
It
stayed
don't
hurt though,
matter.
fam.
He got swept with Shaq. I don't want to hear it. And he was the second best player on that team. It ain't like that was Shaq team, right?
That's what we always say. But Penny was a top 10 player in the league.
For
Yeah,
sure.
was.
And if we talk,
Until
and
he
now that we
started
bring,
getting hurt.
if he wouldn't have got hurt, bro, if he wouldn't have got hurt, I'm telling you. And I'm glad that T Mac came up. Because if y'all watch T Mac, bro, T Mac wanted the T Mac game was a lot like Penny game, bro.
Well, let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this because I'm glad you brought up T-Mac. T-Mac had a question. He said that if him and Kobe switched roles and he was on there with Shaq, they would win the same amount of championships. I want to ask y'all, is that the case?
No,
If T-Mac stays healthy, maybe.
Hell no.
no,
He
they
is
won't.
not-
He did.
He is
T-Mac's
not
never.
Mamba.
Hold on,
I don't think y'all
one at a
understand.
time. Hold on. Bobby Johnson, we're gonna go to you first. Go ahead, Bobby. Go ahead.
He is not the Mamba. Kobe is probably like a top 3 all-time player.
Well, yeah. He's the only person I can compare with Jordan, in my opinion.
Exactly.
I still think
Fair
Jordan's
enough.
higher,
Fair
but
enough.
go ahead.
T Mac was pretty fucking close to Kobe. We just talking about styles now.
What?
I'm just talking about his style of play. His style of play.
Okay, so out there, I play basketball. How many? So let's have this real conversation. First, it really takes a lot to win a championship. Like Shaq, like we just said, Shaq got swept out of every playoff series until he played with Kobe. So, like, you need somebody to stand up to Shaq, to be willing to fight Shaq, to be telling Shaq he's out of shape. You
Yeah.
needed that person and to be a lockdown defender and know I can get 50 and still give you the ball all the time. Like, winning the championship, chemistry matters. T-Mac, listen, I know Derek Anderson is the homie. He was like, T-Mac had one of the worst work regimens he's ever seen. Like, it's so many things that go into winning the championship. Just replacing somebody with another scorer. T-Mac was a defensive player like Kobe. Like, Kobe had to lock down the other team's best player. He got 12
Agreed.
odd.
Agreed.
Yeah, Brady didn't play defense.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's hard, man. Nah, winning the championship is very. We were just seeing what happened to the Pacers. Like anything can happen. It's a very hard thing to do. That's why they're trying to diminish it. And LeBron and them talking about the ring culture. And no, you need to win because it's the hardest thing to do.
Well, I mean, we kind of snapped an Achilles tendon there at the end.
Yeah, but that's anything can happen. That's my point. Winning the championships is hard, and you got a dude who's injury prone. And in that team that he had in Houston, Kobe would have won 3 championships with. Yao Ming, Luis Scola, Ron Artest, Shane Battier, all them defensive players, and you
I fuck
still
with
couldn't get out the first round?
out
Well,
the
you had a
first.
good point too
Yeah,
about
that's
the
true.
injury prone because T Mac couldn't have lasted through a playoff.
Exactly.
Right.
He never made it out the first
We saw
round.
we saw
No.
Kobe Bryant. We saw Kobe Bryant win a championship with a broken finger, wrong or right.
Yes.
Yeah.
With Jordan Farmar and Luke Walton. Like, I don't even know these people.
Smush Parker. Smush Parker.
No, he didn't win with Smush, but he won with.
Damn. I
Now
thought he
Kobe
did
rolled
win
over
with
his veins.
Smush.
Smush Parker got a ring. Kobe be shitty. But yo, let me do it. Let me do another quick start bench cut real quick. I got some others loaded up real quick. Let me go to another one real quick. I got this one right here. Start bench cut. I got Dominique Wilkins. I got Vince Carter, and I got Carmelo Anthony. What we got?
Damn.
Come on, man.
Well, I'll go first because that's easy. This is
Now, why
easy
you
for me.
picking
This is easy
scrubs?
for me. It's Carmelo, I'm cutting. Vince Carter, I'm starting. And I'm having Dominique Wilkins come off the bench. That's me right there.
I got. I mean, Neek's power in his presence in the paint. I gotta put him on the bench. I cannot have that, or I cannot not have that on my team. I'm gonna go with Carmelo as my starter. I'm gonna have to cut Vince Carter on this one. I think I'm kind of torn between the Vinsanity and Melo, but I'm gonna stick with that for right now.
Go ahead, Damien. What you got?
Did Wilkins win a championship?
No.
Nope. Nobody on this
Yeah,
list did.
I don't know how that's too. I don't know how that's that easy for y'all because Carmelo is the best scorer. I'm gonna take Carmelo because he the best all around scorer.
That don't mean
So
nothing.
I mean, if we,
If-
I'm just saying if it's my team though, you know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah,
going with
yeah,
somebody.
right.
If
If
I gotta take
anybody looks
Melo,
on the computer or can Google the point difference between Melo and Dominique Wilkins, it ain't that much different, especially if you talk about their highest scoring year. They very similar in everything.
Dominique was a better scorer. He averaged more points. I think only reason he don't have scoring titles because Jordan was in the league.
Yeah.
wait a minute. Wilkins averaged more than Melo.
Man,
About the
Wilkins
same.
averaged 30 at least 3 or 4 times, bro.
Yeah,
All right, so my bad.
Dominique
My
Wilkins
bad.
high is better than Melo's high. Dominique Wilkins high
Was Wilkins in
average
Jordan
higher than
era?
Melo.
Yes.
Okay,
That's why he
it ain't
doesn't have a scoring title.
It ain't
Yeah.
that far back. Okay, so let me get you could send Vince on by his way. I'm gonna take Melo. I'm gonna take Wilkins and you could bench Melo.
Yeah,
Okay,
that.
so you got starting Dominique, benching Melo, cutting Vince.
For sure.
Damn, the Vince slander tonight is crazy, yo.
Well,
It
Lindsay, what
I
you
is
got?
love Vince
fuck with
crazy.
Carter.
Vince. We
Like
fuck
Vince
with
Carter,
Vince.
he's an explosion on the court. But if you putting up these names up here, I cannot
Give me
not
top.
have
Got
Dominic
Lindsay.
Wilkins.
Who, me?
Yes, you the Lindsay. Anybody else named Lindsay?
Okay, so the only reason I know who Wilkins is, Evan, Atlanta, Aaron. So I'm gonna go, and y'all are gonna not like this, but I'm gonna go him. I'm still gonna stick with Vince Carter on the bench.
Okay.
I'm gonna get rid of Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah. Whoa.
Okay.
That's
Not bad
tough.
either. That sounds simple. What you got, Pete?
And I can,
Oh, go ahead.
no, go ahead.
What you about to say? Go ahead.
I was gonna say, coming from a very sports oriented family, as you know, and my family works in the NBA and the WNBA. I think longevity wise, I'm going to go with those two in their prime.
I ain't mad at that. Go ahead, Pete. What you got?
Me?
Yeah.
I already did this topic.
Oh,
But I'll do it again.
my bad. I missed you. Who has it?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had Dominic on the bench. I had Carmelo starting and Vinsanity. You gone.
Damn. Okay.
AJ's probably the only one that didn't do his
I'm
yet.
I'm starting Dominique and I'm putting Melo on the bench, and then I'm cutting Vince. But I mean, Melo wanted Vince had a better team in North Carolina. It was him, Antoine Jameson. I think they had like 4 NBA players,
It was Ed
right? Ed Cota. They had what's the big dude? Whatever. They didn't win a championship. Melo won the championship his freshman year. Like, I just think Melo, only reason he didn't go to the finals is because he ran into Kobe in Denver.
I ain't mad at it.
So, I mean, we got to look at like that. And I love Vince again. But when you put it in this, it's funny because I said the Vince slander. I don't think this is slander. He's on the list because he's that good. Like,
it's just you got these 3 players and someone's got to go.
Yeah, somebody got to go.
I'm starting Melo. I'm mentioning Vince, and then I'm cutting Dominique.
Wow.
And my reason is because Dominique can't dribble with his left hand. That's
Okay.
I don't know if that matters.
No, man, that's what I was about to say.
I'm just nitpicking at this point. I'm just nitpicking.
That's what I was about to say.
When you can
a lot of professional sports players are ambidextrous. That's hard as shit to do.
Well, it's everybody now, though. You watching the summer league right now, everybody's got a left hand and a right hand, so it's almost become commonplace in the league now.
I mean, he can go left. He just didn't really, like, I don't know.
Now, when you watch the highlights, he'll literally on the left side of the court dribbling with his right hand going left. You're like, yo, what the fuck? You know how that nigga with the one arm be playing? That nigga that be hooping with the one arm? That's how Dominique be playing.
But that's kind of just symptomatic of the league back then. Nobody really had an offhand back then. Jordan could do it. I agree. But, I mean.
A lot of people with
Hey, yo, man, you got to chill, bro. What?
Hey, hold up. You're saying that back in the 80s, everybody had an opposite hand game.
I'm saying everybody could hoop. Yes, they did.
A lot of people did. I'm saying.
What do you mean? When I was in the 8th grade, we had to learn how to shoot left-hand layups. Like, I don't know. Of course they did.
I just don't remember that. Sorry.
Oh, my God. Where do y'all think they got all these moves and stuff from? Who was they watching? You're telling me people like Tim Hardaway, what's Kyrie Godfather?
Rod Strickland,
KJ, like all these dudes were
80s, like 70s, 80s when we're talking about the people that came up with dominant.
The 80s is Magic and Bird and Isaiah Thomas and Jordan.
It wasn't commonplace like it is like every single person on the court. Now, if you
listen, no, I'm not letting you get away with this, bro. This is black. Now, this is slander. This is slander, bro.
Get him.
Not slander.
It is slander. These little new dudes can't even hoop for real. They're not even tough. Like,
I didn't say they were tough.
No, I'm saying they can't. If they played the 80s, they will lose. All this bad work and bad talk is a waste of time. Can you do one dribble pull up and knock it down? How Kobe really did.
Some of them would be in trouble. You got a couple of guys who will probably be okay.
Did Mark Price play in the 80s?
Yes, and he was cold. And so was Craig Elo and Tom Chambers.
Mark Price, one of the most underrated players in NBA history.
Could John Stockton dribble with both hands?
What do you mean a man who has every record in assists and steals? What kind of question are we asking?
Okay.
Era. Hey, John Stockton went.
Man, you know the problem is too. They didn't have no mid range. You know, everybody that played that you probably didn't even know had a mid range. They could shoot baseline. These niggas don't shoot baseline. They don't even. Nah, it's terrible. It's terrible.
Everything is 3-point. Everything 3-point constructed. You got niggas who can't even shoot launching threes.
I got a question actually on basketball. Do you think there's room in the current basketball to bring the traditional big back like Zach Edey and things like that? Because it seems like, I mean, if they can't run, if they can't shoot threes, it seems like a big isn't really in play for modern basketball.
I mean, Joker's the best player in the league.
I agree.
I mean, so of course. I mean, they're gonna have to go back to it because that's the way you win playing basketball.
Yep.
Like Golden State just has Steph, so trying to copy that is dumb. Like that dude is just a special player. But if you and then if you look at Golden State, they always had a traditional big. They had Bogut, Zaza, like they always just bigs in the post. They could pass like Sabonis and all them. So yeah, of course, I think the game is gonna come back around. I think this is the worst era of basketball I've ever seen in my life. The LeBron James era is the worst era of basketball. I think the new kids don't like it, and I think they're gonna bring it back to prominence.
Damien, what you got to say about that, Damien? I want to hear from
So
Damien exclusively on that one.
you said that a Shaq would survive in this league today, or you saying eventually he would?
What do you mean? There's no eventually Shaq? Like the Shaq, prime Shaq?
He just said a traditional big. Shaq is a traditional
Yes.
big, right or wrong?
Yes, he would destroy. What do you mean these dudes are too little?
He's slow as
He was
shit.
too strong in the paint. Like that dude. They
Did
just
you
He's
no
slow
no
as
number
shit,
one,
and he can't. Okay, so
bro?
can he guard?
He was
could
just
he guard?
lazy, but if he really inserted
Wait,
his will on people, man, he would dominate.
What
well,
about
and
the
he became a
what
good
3-point
passer too.
shooting though? What about the ADs of the world? What's the little young punk that just won with OKC?
Man,
Still
AD, bro, you
gonna
just put
continue to
a
get better. I'm not disputing if Shaq will be dominant or not. I'm saying will he last though? He got to
Last
defend the
how?
three. He got
You
to defend the
gotta play.
3-point
Do,
line and
do,
everything.
Damien,
do you understand what they had to do when they played against Shaq? You needed 3 bigs just to get
Bro, I'm
fouls.
not disputing Shaq. Will he be
yeah.
able to defend these guys?
Yeah,
We're
I get
not
what he's
speaking.
saying on
Yes,
the
they're not
other
that
side of the
good.
ball. On the other side of
And
the
they're not
ball,
So he
strong
running
they
either.
out to
run
the
when they run
3-point line.
they run 8 pick and
He
rolls on Shaq 5 times up the court. Is he gonna be tired as fuck?
Is
Yeah.
he running out to
no.
the 3-point
Or
line to defend
did
a
y'all
3-point
forget what
shot?
kind of crazy athlete Shaq? What kind of conversations are we having tonight, bro? This is
Well,
blowing my mind.
we're
Did y'all
talking about
forget how
cardio.
crazy of an athlete Shaq was?
Man, Shaq ain't defending no 3-point line, bro.
Man, yes, he could. If they had to step out in today's basketball, you really don't, because you can play a zone.
y'all must have forgot, man. Remember, he used to bring the ball up the floor and everything, but they
Yeah,
stopped him.
throw
They didn't
Don.
want,
But we
they
talking
didn't
about the
want him.
defense. But we talking about the defense. I'm rocking with Dame on this one. I'm
I
rocking
don't
with
know
Dame on
what
this one.
y'all talking about, bro.
What I'm
Y'all
saying is
sounding biased,
the
man.
way niggas is doing niggas like Rudy Gobert, who is mobile out in the 3-point line. These niggas that are mobile, they're looking stupid out there with these
And
guards.
then check this
Shaq
out,
doesn't
right?
have a chance.
He just mentioned zone, right? Zone defense gets shredded.
Yeah.
I've never known a zone defense to succeed really much. Maybe for a quarter or two.
Yeah,
They
because you end up
literally,
with
they
mismatches
literally
like
find
after
it. They
2
find
passes.
and pick their poison in a zone and they shred that shit, bro.
Yeah, it
I
just
think
creates
Shaq being
mismatches.
brought up in every pick and roll for a
Who
5
is the
is
best 5 players in the NBA today?
Oh damn, man.
Top 5?
Top
they
5.
Right
they
now.
off them somewhere. Well, whoever they are them somewhere else. I tell you that.
Yeah.
Jokic is
That's
one.
tough. That's tough.
Jokic is
No,
one.
it ain't tough at all.
Giannis is another one.
We can go based on a lot of
Luka
different
Doncic
things.
is one.
They
That's
all from
3.
somewhere else.
So
Wemby,
who's
Luka,
who's the other 2?
Giannis.
Who's the
Wemby
other
is
2?
not top 5.
Steph.
Wemby is not top 5, bro.
Not
Who
No.
yet.
said Wemby?
No, sir.
Oh, he gonna get there. He
He
gonna
nice. I
get there.
like him. I like him a
He
lot,
gonna
but
get
he
there.
ain't top 5.
I mean,
Okay,
Tyrese
so
Halliburton
y'all
was.
just named the top 5 players. 2 of them were centers.
Yep.
Who did you
And they
name,
play on the
EK?
block.
I mean,
Now Joker could step out and hit a 3. And that's cool, but most of his work is on the block. Giannis is all power like Shaq.
Yep.
Facts.
So it's already here. That's like, what are we talking about?
Commonplace.
Shaq ain't moving like Giannis though.
Yes, he
When it comes
was.
to
What are y'all talking? I can't believe.
I'll give you Orlando Shaq, but Shaq wasn't moving like that.
Oh my
Come
God.
on, man. Y'all tripping, man. Y'all tripping on Shaq, dude.
the
The
top
Orlando
5
Shaq.
players
He
in the
got the
league
LA
right
and he
now.
blew up.
That's
I don't see that
tough.
nigga moving at all.
can I give my 2 cents?
Yeah, what you want to say,
They might
lady?
have. Who's mine? Okay, I love Kawhi Leonard. Always fucking loved him. He's a beast. What's his name? Anthony Towns. I like him. I love Luka.
Another big.
Djokovic. And no, none of these are big. But I'll tell you what, I've been watching a lot of the WNBA. And you know what? Like,
Whoa, had to mute her. Sorry, we don't discuss WNBA here, ma'am. Hold on, I'm gonna bring you back. I'm just letting you know. You can come back in. We do not talk about basketball. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
okay, fine. And Damien.
We lost her. We
Big,
lost.
I love Lillard. I love Lillard. Was Dwight Howard a big back in the day? Like he was a center, was he?
Yes.
He was. He
I
was.
used
Dwight was
Yeah.
to
pretty
now
good.
now Evan will testify to this. I'm not a huge basketball person, but I loved Orlando Magic. Why, Evan? Do you remember
Because
who?
you thought Dwight Howard was hot.
No, AJ Redick, yo. That was my
Oh yeah,
dude.
Jay. Oh yeah, Jay. Yeah, she loves
JJ
JJ Redick. I
Redick
forgot
is,
JJ
I
Redick was
mean,
her. That's who it was.
someday he won't be so Christian and he'll leave his wife and we'll be together. But so I watched the Magic, and that was back when Dwight Howard, I mean, he was always kind of a bitch. I just hate his fucking attitude. That's the problem. His personality and shit is
You
just
can
so
watch him in the
fucked
big
up.
three. He's
But
gotten in fights with like 3 people.
I think
He's
I know he's
emotional
just,
as fuck.
we on the right topic. I got
yeah,
something.
no, he's the best.
I want to curve the conversation real quick to another start bench.
Curb it up.
Yeah, I
curb
gotta
it up.
leave soon. I gotta work
We got
soon.
another. Who we going to? So we talking about the
To go to
big man. Because we talking about the bigs. We got this one right here.
Oh shit.
David Robinson,
Uh-oh.
Hakeem Olajuwon, or Jokic. Start bench cut.
Bro, why do you got to do this, E?
Wait, you
Hey,
said
that's the game,
Elijah and
baby. That's
Jokic
the game.
That's
and
tough.
Robinson?
Let me go first, y'all. Let me go first if y'all don't mind.
Knock
Go
it
ahead.
out.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm going to go ahead and keep it 100 with y'all, bro. Damn. How many chips your boy got? Well, never mind. I ain't going to do too much. Damn. Man,
Out
go
of
ahead
this
and put
list, Olajuwon got all of them got a championship, but out of this list,
Right.
Olajuwon got the most.
Right. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of, what
Don't
do they
David
call
Robinson.
him?
David
What they
Robinson
call him?
got
The
one or
Admiral?
two.
Did I say
He
that
got
right?
one.
The Admiral?
Okay.
I'm going to go and get him gone, man. I'm keeping the other two, bro. I'm taking Olajuwon. Fuck. And I'm a bench. That's tough. I'm gonna go ahead and bench. I'm a bench Joker, bro. I'm gonna take Olajuwon. The Admiral
You
can go
cutting the
though.
Admiral?
Yeah, I'm getting him up out of there.
Mm.
The,
Mm.
I'm getting him
one
up
of the
out of
only
there, bro.
basketball players ever to record a quadruple double.
I don't know. You think he better than them two that I left on the roster?
I'm just asking. It's up to you. It don't matter
Yeah,
to
I'm
me.
gonna get him. I'm gonna get him on. I'm gonna get him on up out of there,
He
man.
can dribble. He can shoot. He can do everything. What
He
can't he?
nice. He nice. He made his name in the league.
Okay. What's up? P, what you got?
Start Olajuwon, bench Jokic, and I'm gonna have to cut David.
Ooh. What you
I
got?
think. Oh, go ahead. Yeah, you good. Whoever's next. Oh, my bad. Luka Doncic, or not Luka Doncic. Joker, he plays his game like it's modeled after those two guys. Like he plays that old school fundamental basketball. That's why people can't guard him, it seems. But Olajuwon, the way he went to the bucket and the way he kind of flowed in the paint like that, he had a lot of versatility. So I had to start Olajuwon over Robinson in this fact.
Not mad at that.
I've been pondering over this, man, because this one is tough. But I would have to start Jokic. I think I would have him starting, and David Robinson probably be coming off the bench. And I would hate to say Akeem will have to get cut. That's tough though.
Yeah, that's super tough.
That's tough.
What you got, AJ?
You got to start the dream, man. Defensive Player of the Year, MVP, 2 rings, Finals MVP. Like you got to start the dream. Everybody calls Hakeem to get better in the post.
Yep.
So I mean, like most post, only person I know got a lot of post moves like him is Kevin McHale. Like so, I would go with start him, bench Joker, and probably cut David Robinson.
Damn, not cutting David like that, man. Damn. Well,
I mean, you got to get somebody up out of here.
Yeah. I'm cutting Jokic. I'm cutting Jokic. I'm starting Hakeem, and I'm benching David Robinson.
I mean, that's the problem with this one. You can't really lose on this one.
Well, he talking all that. He talking all that crap.
He
talking all that crap. You cut David Robinson too.
No, I'm not. No, I think David Robinson. I think if David Robinson played in today's era, like he had a 70-point game back.
Man, he a murder. He a murder.
He'd be nice.
If he was allowed to
he was actually fast,
bring the ball up,
murder them.
If they was going to run the pick and roll through him like they do with Jokic, I think he could do that too. Same with the Cavs. I think all three of them could do the same thing that Jokic does. They just weren't allowed to back in the day. And both of them were better defenders than Jokic, and faster than Jokic, and strong. Well, I don't know about stronger, but I would assume both of them was stronger than Jokic, and better shape than Jokic. But hey, that's just me. That's me.
Well, I got a.
Go ahead.
I got a question for AJ. I've been wanting to ask him this because, you know what I'm saying, I've been pondering this, and anybody else can answer too, because maybe I'm kind of confused. So, not to get off topic, but who was LeBron's rival? And who is
Steph?
LeBron's rival? Is it the team or is it a player? But who is it?
I mean, if you look at like the battles he has, probably Steph.
Not Boston. So you could say Steph.
I don't think it's fair to say his rival is a whole team, because he had a good team too. So it's like the person that will ever be immortalized with LeBron when his name comes up will be Steph.
I agree.
I agree with that. Yeah, I do. I agree with
Supposed
that.
to be Melo, but it ended up being Steph.
He got in the way of LeBron winning more championships for sure. Boston really wasn't. I mean, you know, once he got past Boston, he was past him.
Boston
actually competed.
Boston was the best thing that ever happened to him. Boston was the best thing that ever happened to him.
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree
Why
with
you
that.
say that? Why you say that?
That's when he started winning. After they beat the shit out of him, that's when he started saying, "Hey," he sucked up his pride and said, "All right, I gotta go get some help."
So what? Is we all in agreement, P? That's who you agree with too?
I went to get my water. What was the question?
I'm asking, who do you think is LeBron James' rival?
It's rival.
Yeah. Is it
Magic
a person
Bird,
or is it a team?
Kobe
I
had
don't see how it couldn't be Steph Curry. I don't think there's another player in the generation that has the accomplishments, and I want to say something about something else, but yeah, that's what I got on this. I don't know on this one.
I agree.
As far as LeBron, I mean, he's too powerful. He's got all the rings.
Yeah, I mean, some people could say Kevin Durant is more talented than LeBron, because you hear that a lot. Kevin Durant is taller than LeBron, shoot better than LeBron, all that. But I still don't think they went against each other enough. Especially, like I said, I don't think Kevin Durant ever beat him. Oh no, he did beat him with Steph. My bad. He beat him with Steph. My bad. But yeah, I would say it has to be Steph as well.
But man, you said something interesting too, though. You said Kobe Bryant's rival was Tim Duncan.
It was.
I would say the Spurs and the Lakers were the top two teams, I would say, back in that era.
It was. Yeah, they was.
And they both got 5 championships.
Right. Yeah. Them was the two.
And the battles, whoever won that battle between them ended up winning the finals.
Yep.
More times out of 9. Right. Exactly. I would say them two.
But Kobe's up 4-1. Kobe's up 4-1 against Duncan, though. Just let y'all know that.
I think the Spurs had the better team most of the time.
When Kawhi was a rookie, he guarded Kobe pretty good.
Who did?
Kawhi Leonard.
He guarded who pretty good?
What?
Kobe Bryant pretty good.
When he was a rookie?
I don't think Kawhi Leonard as a rookie.
What?
During the series, he did a pretty good job.
You talking
No,
about
he did
LeBron
not.
James? He guarded LeBron James.
No.
We must have been watching a different series then.
When did Kawhi get drafted?
I don't remember.
It's
Jeopardy now.
Like 2000.
It got it.
I want to say. He came in like after Bron, didn't
like
he?
He came in way after Brian.
2010,
It's like 2009, 8, 10, something around that
I
time.
ain't gonna say
About the
way
same year as
after.
George Hill, didn't he?
I think
I ain't gonna say
2010.
way after, bro. Probably like
Brian came in 03. When did he come in? Like 6 years later?
I would say like
Kawhi came in like
06,
2010.
07.
So
Let me Google it.
when did George play for the Pacers? When did George come to the Pacers?
Yeah, it was whenever George and them got. He was in the same draft as George. And
No, he was not in the
Kawhi
same
was
draft
college.
as George. No,
Like
no.
2014
George was playing.
wasn't
No. Wait. George was playing for the Spurs. We traded the Spurs. We traded Kawhi for George Hill. The Pacers
you on
drafted.
point. Hey, you on point. He came in.
The Pacers drafted Kawhi.
Kawhi came in 2011. You right there. You on point.
So I don't remember when he played. Kawhi didn't play Kobe in the playoffs.
I don't
Yeah,
know
he
if
did.
When?
No, they ain't never played each other. Not in
when
the
the Lakers
finals.
played against the Spurs in the Western Conference.
Yeah, but
Oh,
that was all in the from 2000 2010. 2011 they lost to Dallas. You know that, Evan. That was his favorite team, right?
No, that was my team.
2000,
Lucas the reason I'm with Dallas. I was a Laker fan.
oh, okay. 2012, who won? They lost to OKC, right?
Yep.
2013, who did they play? Who won in 13? The Miami Heat. Who they play?
Yeah,
San
the
Antonio.
Spurs. The Spurs.
I don't think Kobe played that because Kobe was 4-1 against them, and the one he lost, he tore his Achilles and didn't play.
Yeah, I don't remember Kobe playing Kawhi in the playoff series at all either. I'm thinking you're talking about LeBron when he played LeBron as a rookie.
He locked LeBron up for sure, and he wasn't a rookie, but he locked him up in 14.
I remember he played. I thought he played Kobe in his rookie year, and it was
Game.
no, he couldn't play. He couldn't have played him his rookie year because Kobe came in before Kawhi.
No, he's
No, he's talking about Kawhi's rookie year.
Kawhi.
Who locked LeBron up?
He played him in the season.
Kawhi.
But had a playoff series against each other.
Yeah.
In the finals when they got swept.
Do the stats say that, or you just saying because they lost?
I mean, Kobe got the better.
No, the stats say that. The stats say when Kawhi guarded him. When Kawhi guarded him.
Only time I seen LeBron get shut down is by Rick Carlisle, man. LeBron was still doing his thing against the Spurs. They just lost.
But I don't give that.
He was still averaging his numbers.
But when Kawhi guarded him, his numbers decreased dramatically.
They said the same thing about Iguodala, man, and he was literally putting up 30 against Iguodala.
Well, he also had the most missed shots in finals history in that thing. Took a lot of shots.
When somebody scores 30, we can't pretend that all of those 30 points were on one person. We can't do that.
No, I'm saying they gave Iguodala the Finals MVP because his stats said that he did the best on LeBron. Right?
That's the worst hit job in NBA history.
But
Steph Curry should have been the Finals MVP.
You know, LeBron could have won that Finals MVP in a losing effort, right?
No, he shouldn't have. You never reward losers.
I'm not saying he should have. I'm saying he could have.
Nah.
Yeah, it's documented, bro.
They already gave him the rookie of the year, Damian. Damn. They already gave him
and they shouldn't have. It shouldn't even been close. The winner.
I'm saying he should have got it, bro. I'm telling you what was almost about to happen.
Yeah, I remember that. And that's why the media is full of idiots.
They didn't know who to give it to.
Yeah, they should have gave it to Steph. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you why too. I'm gonna tell you why. He averaged more points in the finals than he did the regular season. He led the team in scoring, assists, and steals in the finals. In the big game, Game 5, it was in Cleveland. Steph had 37. I don't know why they didn't give it to Steph. It was crazy, and it's all propaganda, man. Like I don't believe anything the media says anymore.
I'll be right back.
Go ahead. I got another one for you. I got another one for you. Check me out. START.BENCH.CUT. I got Kevin Durant. I got Wilt Chamberlain, and I got Allen Iverson.
Oh, that's easy. That's easy.
Yeah.
We cutting Kevin Durant. We're cutting him.
I agree. We cutting him. Not for basketball reasons. I'm just cutting Kevin Durant because I don't like him.
I mean, shit, you got to start Wilt. That's an instant bucket all day long. You know what I'm saying? And I would have Iverson coming off the bench.
Yeah, me too, EK. I just have it flip-flopped. I got Iverson starting. I mean, you laugh at everything, man. But
I do, because this is funny. You have to start Wilt, and you have to bench KD. I love Iverson. It's my top 5 favorite player. But what does Iverson have that KD don't? KD got an MVP. KD got 4 scoring titles. KD got 2 rings. KD all-time lead scorer in USA history.
Okay,
like bro. KD is KD. I don't like him either. Let's get that straight. But I'm not gonna be biased because I don't like him. Wilt is Wilt.
Bro. No, it's not the fact. No, it's not the fact that I'm biased on KD. It's just that, man, I think Iverson was a special player at his height. And
he was.
If he had players around him, you know what I'm saying, he definitely would have got further than what Kevin Durant did just on his own.
That's not true. That's not true.
So? I'm gonna keep it real with you. I gotta agree with Eric on that. If it's any nigga who did not have no help, dog, it's the answer.
Again, y'all wrong. That's a lie. Who did he have in Denver?
Don't name
He
me
had
all these.
Melo. He had
Don't
Melo in
name me
Denver.
all these.
J.R.
I wasn't
Smith,
even talking
Nene,
about Denver.
Birdman.
Aaron
He had a whip in
Snow.
Denver. Huh?
Aaron Snow.
I'm not even talking about Denver. I know he had
No,
Carmelo.
but it's evidence that he had help and lost.
You talking about all these defensive players?
No, I'm talking about in Denver when he had Melo and he averaged 28 and Melo averaged 29.
Bro, they sucked on defense.
He had J.R. Smith. He had a whip, man.
Kenyon Martin, they had Kenyon Martin. I remember the
They had
squad.
Kmart, Nene. That is a whip.
Yeah, they had a
They had a decent team. They did.
They had a
But
good
Iverson
team,
was
but
pretty
they was
awesome
like,
too, though.
Huh? The
Iverson was
Iverson's
up
team.
in age when he went over there, wasn't he?
No, he got drafted with Kobe.
No, I said when he went to Denver, he was pretty old, right?
Nah, he's probably like 30.
Well, I don't think he was that young.
He got drafted in '96, right? And he went to college, what, 1 or 2 years? So when he got to the NBA, it was what, 2021? Got drafted in '96.
He played for Philly for what, like 13 years, I believe?
No. After '01, everything started going down. He went
Everybody
to Denver around 2005. So that's 10 years. That's about 30.
Because he played for the Pistons. He played for fucking, I don't know. He probably
And,
so
they
you
and I love
telling me
had a
the
squad,
Philly
though.
team. We say it's no help, but that team fit his game perfectly. That's why you can't just switch people a lot of times. He needed the
yeah, but he
defensive players
didn't.
around him, and he got to take 30 shots a game. That's the team Iverson needed to win. Because when you got Melo and all these other players, it kind of takes him out of his game too.
And that's why I'm saying that, and that's why I'm saying it wasn't a good fit for him, for him and Carmelo to mesh. Even though they were scoring, you know what I'm saying, they didn't have that chemistry to bounce off each other. I mean, I know you said Kobe and them stopped him, but to me, I feel like Allen Iverson was at his best when he was with Philly. You said it meshed his game. It did though, but think about it, man. Those guys was mostly role players that he was playing with.
Sometimes that's who you win with. I mean, who does Joker have?
Joker don't got nobody except.
And he won a championship. That's why sometimes it's not about the names. Sometimes it's about who does their job.
But that's what I'm. But to me, Allen Iverson to me is a better player than KD.
Nah, it's not even close. I love Iverson. Again, I'm a point guard. Iverson is one of my 5 favorite players is Kobe, Steph, Westbrook, Iverson, and Magic, and Isaiah Thomas 6. So I love Iverson, but KD is 7 feet with one of the craziest jump shots.
Double team though, and Iverson can't. I'd rather have Iverson getting out the double team.
Do you might know what KD's season high is?
Like 50. He ain't got a lot of points. He don't shoot that much.
I mean, like all together, like 27, 26, 25, 30. Has he ever averaged 30?
Yes, he got 4 scoring titles. Jordan got 10.
Yeah, hold on. You said 4 scoring titles in 17 years. How many do Iverson got?
2.
4 titles.
4 is the second most.
Yeah.
Jordan got 10. KD has 4.
Youngest ever to win a scoring title as well.
No, I think Will Chamberlain got more than Jordan too as well.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
I think he do.
Chamberlain has more
I think he do.
Both of them. Will Chamberlain has more than both of them. More MVPs.
He definitely has more MVPs.
More scoring titles. I'm sorry, more scoring titles. But
look it up, bro. I don't think that's true.
No, that is true. I did it before I put him on here. But Allen Iverson, my pushback would be if Allen Iverson, like I understand, like you said, the teams don't necessarily have to be full of stars, but I don't think Allen Iverson's played with half the talent that Kevin Durant has got to play with, and I feel like Allen Iverson.
Now we got you. Now we agree with you on the Denver. They should have did a little more. But
no, I agree.
Come on, E. Keep on. Goddamn it, Allen Iverson was that nigga back in the day, man. I don't even know.
He knows that. He knows that. I don't have to explain. He knows that. It's just that with Kevin Durant, I feel like is him being a 7 foot. He's just a tall ass Reggie Miller. To me personally, he's just a 7 foot Reggie Miller to me. Right.
He's not really a good ball handler, man.
I think Kevin Durant is purely just a shooter. I think that, like I said, he's Reggie Miller. He got a little bit of he has good enough handling for a 7 footer, but his handle ain't nothing to brag about. But for a 7 footer, it's good. But
listen, bro.
Reggie Miller's a Hall of Famer.
He
No, nigga,
is. But
Kevin
Reggie
Durant.
Miller's never
I'm
averaged
not
30
trying to shit
points.
on Kevin
And
Durant.
KD,
No.
listen, I'm a Steph fan. KD is a one-on-one player. He used to take the Warriors out of their offensive rhythm, dominating the ball. So he can score on anybody. He's not a
He
run spot up
like
shooter.
that. He got to go to state though. There was structure within that one-on-one. They played structured ball, and he would have times he had one because the whole time he played your turn, my turn offense, so he didn't win doing that. He won because they played like a team majority of the game.
I agree. I'm saying he's not a spot up. He's not Klay Thompson, is what I'm
No,
saying.
not score.
No, he's definitely not Klay Thompson.
Because that's what you're essentially saying. It's like, because that's what Reggie and Klay do,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Reggie, Klay, Rip Hamilton.
When I see Reggie, I just look at him as just a jump shooter, just like I would look at Chris Middleton. I look at him like Chris Middleton, but he's a little bit taller and just like I said, he's a bigger name. But his game isn't that. He's just like Devin Booker's game. It's all the same game to me. He's just 7 foot tall.
Yeah.
And
Do me a favor.
Let me ask
Go
you this,
watch the
AJ.
Rucker highlights when he got 66.
I mean, against the Rucker, I mean, come on, who cares about the niggas? But let me ask you this, AJ. Do you remember when Draymond Green said the score or the killer that y'all think Kevin Durant is, Kyrie Irving is that? Do you remember that?
I mean, that's possible. Kyrie has a crazy bag.
Do you think KD's a killer though? Do you think he got killer instinct?
No.
No.
So how make that make sense for me? If Allen Iverson, we know he got killer instinct, right?
What I'm saying
we
is,
know
yes.
that's a fact.
What I'm saying is the difference between KD and Allen Iverson to me is this: is that KD will have an efficient 27, 28 points a game, but Allen Iverson is going to have 45 points, and it might not be efficient, but he's going to have 45 points. He has a killer instinct to keep going, and KD's cool with just shooting the ball efficiently at a low rate.
Yes, all that's true. Still doesn't make him better than Iverson. I mean, it still doesn't make Iverson better than him.
That's why I would pick Iverson though. That's me.
I mean, but you got to make who's your start news?
I'm a little biased when it comes to
start
AI,
benching
man.
and cutting.
I'm starting Iverson, benching Wilt, and then cutting KD.
Who else didn't go? Who else didn't go? Dame, you went. P, you
I
went.
I don't know a lot about Wilt. That's way before my
AJ.
To not be too biased, you see what I'm saying? Because I'm a little biased when it comes to AI. I was an AI fan for real. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go ahead and get Wilt. I'm gonna get Wilt. I'm gonna get Wilt up out of there, man. I'm gonna be a little non-biased for KD because KD, I'm gonna give him his credit, bro. Now KD is better than. See, I don't know because I didn't watch Wilt. That's before my time. Just give me AI, give me Wilt. No, give me AI and give me KD, man. You can send Wilt on about his business. I don't know much about Wilt.
100 points. You know that, right?
you know he averaged 50 points and 25 rebounds one season.
Hey,
For real.
I don't like KD though. I'm definitely not a fan of KD at all. So
you know they said Wilt shot too much, and then next year he led the league in assists, right?
and then he wouldn't let the league in assists.
The very next year.
And the way I see KD and Giannis go at it, and I see how Giannis be manhandling KD, he ain't got a chance against Wilt.
Oh no, I don't think he can guard Wilt.
I don't like KD at all. I don't like KD. I'm waiting on.
I think David
He got his
Robinson.
little hockey stick legs.
Waiting on this. I'm waiting on the story to come out about why they traded him out of Phoenix.
So let me ask you, Bobby Johnson, who you starting benching and cutting between Allen Iverson, KD, and Wilt Chamberlain?
Yeah, and those are all three different types of players, man. I tell you what, though, I if you want to go position for position,
Shit, my phone died.
I would take instead of Iverson, give me Magic. Instead of KD.
No.
We got a question here. Iverson.
Hey, you got to stick to the topic. Out of them three.
And we agree that they're different types of players, but we're kind of assessing, like, if you put one of these players on your team, how big of an impact would it have compared to the other two?
I don't know Wilt because I've never seen him play, so I can't say on him.
So you cutting him?
KD, he's a big old crybaby. So give me
Allen. He is though.
Yeah.
He pouts all the time.
He does. I can't. That's funny. I hate KD,
I'm a
but
Luka
I
fan,
can't.
so I can't say much. I'm a Luka fan,
Yeah,
so I
we
can't.
on the same side with KD.
I hate KD, but I will say this though: the thing y'all saying about KD that makes him great is that he can literally play with anyone,
Yes, that's
and
what he is. He's the
he's going
greatest.
to impact your
Greatest
team.
at that. I
He's going
think
to
he's
give
the
you a
best.
good 25 to 30.
Yes, he's the
Yeah,
best.
but
He's the best. He's the
is y'all
best.
gonna win at the end of the day? Is y'all gonna
He
win
got
at
2
the
championships.
He's the
Wilt
greatest
only has
journeyman.
one. And
Oh man, come on,
Well,
man. You
Durant.
know how we
Hey,
got them
hey,
two
but you
championships,
can't
man.
say he can
DK.
play with anybody because look what happened when he went to Jersey.
Hey, let me. They was
yeah,
great. They were dominating everybody in Jersey till they got hurt. But let me tell
so
you
they
this:
got hurt. And we again, he literally is a big toe away from going to the finals.
he's the greatest journeyman of all time.
No doubt.
Shaq
Nah,
is.
no, I was about to say
It's LeBron and Shaq. Yes.
LeBron
I was about to
probably.
say LeBron.
Kevin
Yeah,
Durant has
LeBron.
twice as many
I'd have
teams
to give
as
it to
LeBron
him.
James.
No, but KD though, he been on a lot of teams, man. He has been on a lot of teams.
Greatest journeyman of all time.
He's not greater than Shaq.
I mean,
No.
Shaq
No,
was. I mean, he's moving around when he's still good though. Shaq was moving around just trying to catch Kobe's 5th ring. He wasn't even. He was just in
Yeah, but
I
everybody's way.
I tell you what. I
LeBron
tell you
also
what.
had to
Listen.
build
I tell
teams
you
when
what.
he went there and
I
fire
take
coaches
John
and shit
Sally
like
over
that.
KD.
you said you'll take John Sally over KD.
Yeah, because he
Maybe if we
don't
talking
pass.
about acting, we talking about acting. Yes.
Why you say that, man?
Man,
Why was
because
that?
John Sally was a journeyman. I believe he has
John Sally
6
is who he
rings,
said?
maybe 7.
Oh God.
Look it up.
Bro,
Yeah,
Shaq
Look
played for the
look it up.
Magic, the
What you been
Lakers,
drinking over
the
there?
Heat.
Yeah.
Shaq played for the Magic, the Lakers, the Heat, the Suns, Boston, Cleveland. He played for all these teams.
Yeah, he played for
Well,
a lot.
other
Respect.
than Shaq, though, John Sally has like 6 or 7 rings.
Robert Ory
Uh,
play. Robert Ory
Taking
is
John
a
Sally for
journeyman,
Robert Horry.
man.
Robert
Robert
Ory was a
Ory
I
is
ring
a
don't.
chaser.
journeyman, man.
It's probably close.
Robert Ory been on a lot of teams, dog, and got a
I
lot of
think Robert
championships.
Ory has like 6 or 7 also. Look it
Fact.
up though.
Talk about a role player.
Ori got
Yes, sir.
7. I'm
Yeah,
trying.
Ori got
Sally
7.
got 2 with the Pistons. When did he play with the Bulls?
I
I
can't
think
Back in
remember.
the day, before
what
the Pistons, right?
No, he played with the Pistons first. He used to beat up Michael Jordan, him and Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
with the
Yeah.
Bulls.
Did he play for the Lakers too?
He
He
Yeah,
played
did
with
with
the
Shaq
Lakers.
now.
Yes. Yep.
He might have about 6 rings. That's a question I didn't know the answer to.
he might have the best agent in basketball. Is what it sounds like.
Yeah, dude, like Rick Fox, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
is a great agent. Get him in the right place at the right time. I got
That's
one more.
Robert
I
Ory
got
to a
one
T.
more and we done. I got one more and we done, y'all. We're gonna wrap it up here after this one. Start bench cut. I got Steve Francis. I got Tim Hardaway Sr. and I got Damian Lillard. Start bench cut. Who you got? Go ahead, DK.
Oh, wait. Well, shit. That's tough. I'm definitely fucking with Hardaway starting. Give me Hardaway. And damn,
Steve Francis.
damn, damn. Give me Damian Lillard. And I'm sorry, Steve. Damn, I'm cutting Steve.
Mm,
Damn.
okay. Okay. Go ahead. Who you got, Dame?
That's a tough one, man. That's tough. I can't really say that. I can't really say that Dame got a better. I'm trying to see if Dame got a better track record than fucking Francis or whatever you want to call it. Cause that's tough.
I mean,
But
if you
you,
go by stats,
I
Dame
mean, they.
of them. But if you go off the eye test, that's tough.
you said the stats is what now?
It's tough.
Dame gonna have them both in the numbers and the stats by far.
Steve Francis was a dog, bro.
Yeah, but the way the game was played back then, niggas wasn't everybody wasn't shooting as much as niggas is today. But like I said, if you
Especially
look at
point
the eye
guards.
test, it's tough.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Dame's stats is better than his. But I agree with E. I gotta take Hardaway. He gotta be my floor general. You feel me? I like Dame Dollar, bro. I'm trying to see. I'm gonna take Francis, bro. I'm gonna take Francis.
You
I'm
starting
gonna take
Steve
Francis.
Francis,
Yeah, I'm gonna bench Dame.
and then you cutting Tim Hardaway.
That's rough. No,
Damn.
I'm starting Tim.
Okay.
I'm a bench Francis, and I'm a cut Dame.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
That was mine too.
ooh, that's
Yeah,
tough.
I'm with him on this one.
That's
You
tough.
doing the same thing, P?
Yep. I was just waiting for somebody to say it first.
What you got, AJ?
I kind of agree with them. I think Dame is overrated.
That's
I've been saying that. Hey, my man over here, he think he's a better shooter than Stephen Curry too.
No, I think he's over. I don't think he deserved the top 75 greatest players of all time.
I don't believe so either. I don't think so either, man.
Mr. Johnson. What you think? Start, bench, cut.
Damian Lillard is better than both those guys. He's a better player. Benching Tim Hardaway and Steve Francis, other than winning the dunk contest or entering the dunk contest, he didn't do shit except get hurt. That's it. He had one good year, his rookie year.
To be fair, Damian Lillard's
When
been hurt
Barkley
for the last
was with
25
the
years.
Rockets. And that was it.
Hey man, I got one quick man. What is you drinking over there, man? What
The
is
dude
you
said, to
drinking?
be fair, Dame Lillard been hurt the last 25 years.
Yeah. Seems like he
Hey
been hurt.
guys, I gotta interrupt.
Like
I
two
gotta
good
go.
years.
I gotta work in the morning.
He
I
had
can't.
two
He
good
gets
years
hurt a lot.
for people to call him Steve franchise. That was it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm starting Stevie franchise myself. I'm benching Tim Hardaway and I'm cutting Dame.
You
So a
cutting
lot. So
Dame? I thought you was.
everybody cut Dame, right?
I'm surprised you cutting Dame.
No, see, because you talking about something totally different than you. Again, you're not even saying what I said. You putting words in my mouth. I'm not even gonna go down that route tonight. But
Man, hold on now.
off the, I think Steve Francis was super nasty. Handles, jump shot, athletic, all three, can score at all three levels. Tim Hardaway had the handle, mid-range three, like I said, outside the three, he had it all three ways. Dame is really, to me, just a perimeter player. I mean, his handle is cool. He's one of the fastest right-handed niggas I've ever seen drive left. I'm not gonna lie, his first step to the left is crazy fast. I've never seen nobody go left as fast as him. But
Lie. Iverson had that.
Iverson had
The reason the crossover worked is because he was so fast going left.
Yeah, you right. I guess I'm talking about just off of just not off a move, just going like straight left off of just either just going between the legs and going, or just head faking and going left. It's usually just 1 or 2 dribbles. So I don't know if his left hand is that good. I don't think he finishes well with his left, but just the way he takes off going left is very impressive to me. I always thought that was impressive with me about Dame. But yeah, Dame got cut for me too. Yeah, I ain't gonna front.
I got a hip hop question for you.
Go ahead.
Who won that battle between Shaq and Dame rapping?
Oh, God.
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I don't remember.
No.
That was entertaining.
I don't remember. I mean, I know Dame can rap. I remember Shaq shot a video for it too, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he did.
I just don't remember what the fuck. And at the same time, I feel like Shaq don't write raps no more. I feel like some nigga from New Jersey's writing his raps anyway. Some nigga from New Jersey that
Damn, I don't even, man. I'm gonna have to go look that shit up because I forgot about the fucking beef.
Yeah, it was going back. It was fire too. I'm not gonna lie. Dame had some bars. Shaq had some bars. It was fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Anybody buy that Shaq Diesel back in the day?
I did.
Yep.
That album was fire. With Outstanding and all that stuff on it.
Yeah.
I still got some of that shit on my playlist.
Bet.
You know I got skills, man. You know I got skills.
Yeah, that album was fire. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I listened to Missy the other day. Do you understand how good Missy was, man?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you brought her up. Yo, that's one of my favorite artists since niggas used to get in my car and be like, nigga, you bumping Missy? I'm like, yes, nigga. Niggas used to hate that shit. But yo, can you think Missy Elliott can beat R. Kelly in a versus?
I don't think anybody could beat R. Kelly in the verses. The only person competing with R. Kelly is Michael Jackson.
That's tough.
Really?
I mean, how are you doing the verses? Are you doing like everything he's wrote and everything she wrote?
Yeah, that's
for everything she wrote. Yeah, back and forth.
You're not beating R. Kelly.
Again, I think
that nigga wrote.
to me,
He wrote Marcus Houston's whole album. That
R.
Naked
Kelly
album
so
was crazy.
Huh?
Dog, he wrote "You Are Not Alone" by Michael Jackson.
He did that.
You can't beat Michael Jackson. I mean, you can't beat R. Kelly.
No, I'm just saying. If you we gotta keep going. If we go song for song, Missy got some shit.
I'm not saying she don't.
He do, but now that
we can't act like You Should Freak On didn't outsell You Are Not Alone. We can't act like that.
Get Your Freak On didn't outsell Your Body's Call. I don't know. Like, come on, are you serious?
I'm dead.
I Believe I Can. I Believe I Can Fly is a top 10 greatest song of all time.
Shit, top 5. We were just talking about that. Hey, I ain't gonna care. Me and some family members was just talking about that.
Kelly, man.
As much as you might hate R. Kelly, if you put that song on, you gonna have a good day.
Yeah.
I love Missy Elliott, man, but I gotta give it to R. Kelly on this one.
What if I told you she wrote one of Aaliyah's greatest hits? Does that matter?
One.
No.
No, it does not matter.
No.
I mean, R. Kelly wrote something too. However.
R. Kelly wrote Aaliyah's whole first album.
Yeah, he wrote the whole album.
R. Kelly wrote Aaliyah's whole first album.
Great album, by the way.
Yes, One in a Million's better, but that first album was crazy.
Well, what about the Clips album before we go? Well, I mean, we didn't get a chance to talk about that. I know that y'all want to talk. That shit is hot, ain't it?
I do believe we have a video review of that album coming out by Ev soon, so watch out for that. I said I do believe we got a video review coming out soon for that album, right?
Yep. Give me 2 more days and it'll be done. It'll be out. Got an album review coming out for that. If you eclipse.
No, that album ain't hot. That album is a classic. Immediate classic. Malice went bananas on it. Like Tyler, Kendrick verse, Stove got cut. I mean, everything was fire. It was amazing. It made me feel like hip hop again. I loved it.
Swear to God. Now that
it's something that everybody needed for real.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, that verse might be one of the best verses I ever heard in my life. And I ain't even a Kendrick fan like that. But that might be one of the greatest verses I've ever heard in my life. Like a top 10, top 15 greatest I've ever heard. Straight up.
Wow. That's big praise right there.
That nigga spit that verse, and then I don't know if y'all listened to Eminem last album, but he had a song on there called Fuel with Jid. And that verse right there is one of the sickest verses I've ever heard in my life as well. And they both came out this year. So like he said, hip hop is coming back if you listen to the right motherfuckers. Yeah. I'm sure
that's tough.
That's all I could think of. I don't have the verses with me right now. I do know that Eminem song with Jid is called Fuel. If you get the chance, y'all check that shit out. And then that one with the Clips is what's that? That's the
Whips and Chains.
Whips and Chains, yeah. Kendrick on that Whips and Chains. The gin verses. He ginned it out basically. that nigga spazzed, my nigga. Spazzed on that motherfucker.
Top 15, right? It's some verses in hip hop, bro. That's a tough one. That's something you got to really think about.
I'm not putting it in the top 5 or nothing because I had to really think about it, but I'm putting it at least 15 or 20. That's how impressed I'm with it. 15 to 20.
So who got the best album ever all time? Michael Jackson,
Thriller, or right?
Rapper,
Off the Wall. It got to be a Michael Jackson album, right?
Ever. Like if you who you think? I think Michael, of course. You know what I'm saying, but
Prince.
Purple Rain.
That's not a bad one either.
Yeah, I can't say nothing about that.
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is amazing too.
Playing the purple guitar at the Super Bowl.
And it rained on him.
Yep.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I got to go East 1999 Eternal.
The rest of the Black album. Sorry.
Huh?
I'd rather see the
That Bone album was fire. I can't say greatest of all time, but that was a great album.
Wait, who we talking about now? We talking about Prince still?
No, you said 1999 was
1999 Eternal.
Yeah, that was a great album. I remember being in the 7th and 8th grade or playing baseball and just listening to this album every day. So it was a great album.
Yeah.
But it's not. You think that's better than Doggy Style?
I do personally, but this is where we get into subjective versus objective. Subjective.
That's true. Yeah, for sure. It's what you like. I get that. Yeah.
What about
Doggy? I mean, it's hard to. You can't really have a bad answer on this unless it's something. Unless you say something like "Sexy Red" last album. You're like, what? Like you can't have a bad answer to this because everybody's going to name a great album.
What about one of my favorite albums is The Score by the Fugees? Anybody like about that?
Yep, I do. All right.
Miseducation of Lauryn Hill's good.
They
That is
said that was the greatest album of this century.
That was a good album.
Yeah,
yeah, but come on, man, come on, son.
it's not Thriller, bro. Like we Michael
You know
Jackson.
it ain't Thriller.
That's what I'm saying. Michael Jackson is so crazy when you think about how crazy he really was, bro.
I don't even remember a Lauryn Hill video in my life. I don't even remember.
No, I'm just saying Miseducation
Lauryn
was
Hill
a great
that
album.
that's the most I've seen
Doo-wop,
Lauryn Hill.
Doo-wop.
Doo-wop, X Factor. Like it's a whole lot. Like Lauryn Hill still goated.
Trash. Videos is trash.
Huh?
Them videos are trash.
No, you said you hadn't seen her in a video. I'm just saying it's a video.
No, what I mean is her videos really aren't rememberable is what I'm saying. Nobody's like, damn, you remember that Lauryn Hill video? Nah, man.
Yeah, but we talking
Who
about
has
albums.
memorable videos?
Huh?
Outside of Michael Jackson, of course. Who has
That's
memorable videos to you?
Missy Elliott got crazy videos. Busta Rhymes
She
got
do.
crazy.
Missy's really good with it. You're right.
Ludacris had some wild ass videos.
Ludacris was real good too. Yes.
I think creativity is gone in hip hop. I think the creativity in hip hop is
Well, that's for
dead.
getting people like
Erykah
Tech
Badu
Nine.
has some pretty good videos.
Well, the creativity's gone because they're not signing creatives anymore. They're just signing people they can control.
Yep.
Who y'all think one of the most creative people? If we talking about
Kanye. I think Kendrick's great with it.
I'm talking about
I
like
think Rocky's good. I think ASAP Rocky has some of the best videos I've ever seen.
Yeah, like young. Let's go younger.
Yes.
Like younger.
Yes. Hey, hold on. What he just said, that I don't know what that song is, my nigga, but that fucking video where he got like two cars, is a car with two fronts and this dog miles. That's one of the greatest videos I've ever seen. I don't know what the song
I don't think
is.
Rocky misses. Go watch Lamborghini High. That's the crazy, like, and watch it high. Bro, you'll be like, what the hell is going on in this video? Like,
Hey,
I think that's the video I'm talking about. I think that might be the video I'm talking about because that's one of the greatest videos I've ever seen in my life.
I think the baby pretty creative.
he is. I give him that.
Busta Rhymes, he had some crazy videos.
He did. Buster was crazy with the videos. You're right.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
Yep.
Eminem.
Missy Elliott was probably
Eminem had a couple catchy ones.
His recent videos are pretty dope.
I think we should talk about Eminem's recipe real quick. About how his album will be whatever its title is, and then he always promotes it with some goofy shit, and the album doesn't have none of that goofy shit on it. It's literally just the single is goofy shit, and then everything else is, Eminem or what he's doing. And it works, right? Like when he dresses up like all these characters and plays around and getting wedgies and ha 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 and all this shit. Like I always thought it was interesting that works.
Well, it works for the casual fans. Like they want to hear those hits, and then the other people buy the record and listen to the whole thing. So that's how he gets people to buy his album. It works.
It's like when somebody drops a single, you giving a preview of what this album is going. This is what the album is going to sound like. You know what I mean? This is what I'm on right now. But his shit is like way off from the album. It's never exactly outside of like The Way I Am and shit like that, which again, one of the dope ass verse. But
that's one of the greatest verses of all time.
Yeah, that motherfucker. Hey man. I don't know
what is the best Eminem album.
I don't know what
it's Slim Shady LP.
We're going to say it sooner or later, dog. We're going to say it sooner or later. I know we don't want
to. That's one of the best verses of all time.
Yeah, Slim Shady LP. The first album I think is his best album, and the last track he does with Royce the 5'9" is disgusting.
I've been cursed with this curse to just curse. Come on,
the worst. Yeah.
Come on, man.
I don't. Marshall Mathers is a cold album, man.
It is.
His first two albums were just lyrical shit.
Yeah, he's man. I was gonna say eventually. I know I don't want to say it as black people, but one day we're gonna come around and we're gonna say, man, I don't know if he's gonna when he dies or what. Motherfucker damn near the goat, man. The motherfucker damn near the goat, man. I fucking hope. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one, but okay.
He's definitely in the conversation.
He's in the conversation because of his accomplishments.
Whoever your favorite rapper, I'm just talking about straight rap. Just rap. I ain't talking about nothing but rapping. That motherfucker will out-rap whoever your favorite rapper is more than likely.
Most of the time, yes, I would say. I would say 99 times out of 100. But I got Tech as my goat. He can't out rap Tech. I'm sorry.
I don't think.
Are y'all
I don't
just talking
think-
about him rapping fast? Y'all think he
Oh,
can out rap Kendrick?
No.
I
Tech is
think
not just rapping
Tech's
fast.
flow is better than Eminem. Tech's flow is better than Eminem, but he's not rapping better than Eminem.
Wait, y'all think
my opinion.
Eminem can rap better than Kendrick?
What?
Y'all think Eminem can rap better than Kendrick?
Yes.
Yes.
Like just rapping?
Yes.
No, I don't.
Oh,
Yes, I do. Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
Freestyling.
To me, Kendrick's not on. To me, that's like I said, I'm not a Kendrick. To me, Kendrick's like a diet Andre 3000, and I'm not even a big Andre fan like that.
Well, yeah, we brought that up. Who's
to me? It sounds like
better?
a long. To me, a lot of it sounds like long run-on sentences.
It is, but it's dope.
Yo, no. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they trash. I'm not saying nobody's trash. Just for me, nah. I don't. Kendrick's not in my top anything.
That's fair.
But that diss record is.
Yeah.
What? I don't know, man. The Good Kid, Mad City, one of the greatest albums I ever heard. Damn, by far is one of the greatest albums and most creative albums I ever heard.
Mad
Dog,
City?
damn, you can play Damn frontwards to backwards, and it's all the interludes and everything match. And it's about emotions. Like each song's like it's like the spectrum of it. Like that album is insane.
He makes good projects, but just lyrically off rapping, I've never really been that impressed off of him until recently off that Clips joint. That's when I was like, oh shit! Like he opened my eyes to the Clips joint.
But he did the same thing. He did the same thing in Nostalgia with Pusha T. He just rapped 10.
That verse
was
good. That verse was good too.
That's why he did the Gen, because he did 10.
That verse is why I feel like he's a diet Andre 3000. That shit right there is Andre like.
I think Eminem is the best rapper of all time.
I don't have Eminem in my top 5. I respect him, but I don't have him in my top 5.
Oh, he's definitely in my top 5.
Wait. Who's your top 5 then?
Like rappers?
Yeah, you said Eminem's not, right?
In my top 5. I think he's a top 5 rapper of all time. He's not in my top 5 favorites, no.
Oh, you talking about your top?
Your favorite.
Yeah. I don't have him in my top 5. Mine would be Kanye, Hove. I don't think 3 Stacks Man. I think Outkast is the only group, only rap whatever that has 4 a classic album every single time. So
go ahead.
I got Kanye, Hove. I'm gonna put Dot up there. I really like Kendrick. Biggie, probably Pac, honestly, or Nas.
Yeah, this is a good topic to close out on because I mean everybody's gonna have different opinions based on what they listen to growing up and shit like that too.
But as far as top 5 rappers of all time, Eminem's top 5 for sure. Yeah. Like it's if you did it like a 2K thing, and I think that's how y'all should do it. If you ever want to do it, like flow, rhythm, songs, tours, sales, all that. Eminem's top 5 easily. And then I got
do that. He's top 1. If he do that, he's gonna be the best.
I don't know. He's killing a lot of people in sales, right? Of course, that I don't disagree with that. But do you think he got the best tour of all time?
No. I think he lacks I think influence is where he's gonna lack at.
Now he has more influence than anybody. He don't have influence with us. He doesn't have influence with us like black people. But as far as the world, that's how he sells.
That's the problem. He don't have influence with us, and we the ones. This is our thing. Like Lord Jamar said, he's a guest. If you don't have the guest, then you know what I mean, the owner, then what are you doing really?
I don't know, man. I just don't think he got swag. I don't think he's cool. I don't think people look at him and be like, I want to be like Eminem. But as far as skill wise,
because
there was a lot of white boys that were dying their hair blonde. I think there's a lot of white boys that were dying their hair blonde at one point.
Let me speak for the white people in hip hop. I don't consider myself a guest in the community because I was raised within this community. Now, I understand, black people created rap, they created jazz and funk and all that, and all the origins of rap are black. But at this point in history, to call us guests in hip hop is still, and I'm not trying to bring up some segregational bullshit, but I mean, if you grew up in something, if that was your environment, that's what you knew. You're not exactly a guest in that community. I mean, that's who you are.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I disagree because it's matter of fact, 1,000% because it's bigger than just you. Again, it's bigger than just you.
Hip hop is huge, but
Right? No. What I'm saying is the creation of hip hop was created for a certain people, and it was created by certain people. So anybody outside of it, technically a guest out in the culture. The culture wasn't made for you. You're allowed to come in the culture. Miley Cyrus, Post Malone, P. Anybody can come in the culture, and that's fine. But you're a guest because this culture wasn't for you, made for you, or by you. Period.
So we going to FUBU now.
That's why FUBU was made. Yeah, that's why for us, by us.
Okay.
Y'all can get. You're more. Hey, listen. You're more than
I think
welcome
we
to
just have
wear
a
it.
fundamental disagreement here.
We got to define culture.
Yeah, I would say we have to define culture too.
Hey,
Because
Eminem is part of the fucking culture.
Yes, we got to define culture. I just don't think he's cool. Like, I don't think he can dress.
I don't think he want to be cool.
That's what I'm saying. I don't have a problem with it. I think that's the biggest thing. But if we added all those things, I don't know.
Be real with you. You know who will tell you straight up and down. You know who will defend Eminem to the moon and back.
50.
You better believe it. Let a
but that's because of relationships, though.
Ain't culture. 50 gonna be the first to respond. And
let me ask you this. Let me ask you this then, Dame. When you in the club, what's your favorite Eminem song in the club?
I get that. We talking about.
That's culture.
This is the thing about
that's
culture
what I mean by culture. That's what I mean by culture.
But look,
that's what you like.
Okay,
but if you play some dumb shit in the club all day, that's your culture.
Ice Cube wasn't a club banger.
The thing about culture, right? Certain songs and certain artists and certain sceneries is catchy.
Yeah.
You feel me? You can't just throw an Eminem song on in any scenery. It got to be the right place, right time. You see what I'm saying? And that goes hand in hand with a DJ. A DJ might not be culture because you don't know when to play Eminem, nigga. You see what I'm saying?
Well, it also comes down to Eminem's subject matter. He doesn't write club type hits.
He's culture. I don't feel you could just. He kind of in his own box.
What I'm saying is there's parts he's definitely in the culture, but there's parts of the culture that he lacks in, and that's why it's hard for me.
Agreed.
That's why it's hard for the people to say that he's the GOAT, in my opinion, because a lot of these rappers don't lack in that, and they can do the things that Eminem do well.
I believe lyricists. I think a lot of people think he's one of the. I don't know if he's the best rapper. Now lyricist.
Yeah.
But like AJ, we're gonna do categories. Yes, he got 100 on lyrics. Boom. Ooh. Like, to me, Jay-Z's the only person I've ever heard tell somebody why he's the greatest rapper of all time.
He's wrong,
and
though.
until Eminem do those other things that he did, I don't think he could ever be the GOAT, except for outside of just lyrically being technically better than everybody else. If that makes any sense.
Even though he wetted up Jay-Z on Renegade.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
I don't know. If you listen to Jay-Z's verse, it's crazy.
I'm not saying it ain't.
That nigga Nas killed Jay.
Talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay, Ether's fire. The Takeover was more impactful.
Ether was cool, but he didn't have the bars that Jay-Z had. I'm sorry.
To me, Ether was 106 in Park. You know, your mama's fat raps and shit, and Jay-Z was spit fat, kind of like how Kendrick and Pusha T did Drake. I think that's what Jay was on. But now it's more of you're ugly, your mama's you know what I mean, your mama's
that's
ugly,
what I was talking about.
Fat,
the content
all that type
of the
song. What I
song.
felt like Nas was on. But the word
the
ether
content.
is like is in the culture, nigga. You got ether is a thing.
Yeah.
It is a culture. One thing you said about culture I thought about is like if we had a barbecue, I've never heard nobody play Eminem. Or if we in the club, I've never heard nobody play Eminem. It's like an acquired taste. Right? And I'm not saying, like, I don't think he's bad, but when it comes to cultural impacts like that, outside of Lose Yourself, right? I don't think he has that cultural impact like that.
And
He created rappers.
What
Hobson
about the
wouldn't be
song about his?
Hobson without
What
him.
about that
Tyler
one
the
song about
Creator
his
wouldn't be
daughter?
Tyler the Creator without him. I mean, you got a bunch of rappers that I think he created through his music that are black rappers. So that's got to be straight
Who?
into the culture.
50.
Who did he create?
50.
Hobson, he created. Well, I mean, 50 was just he exposed 50, so he brought 50 up. I'm talking about lyrical people. Tyler the
Yeah, you
Creator.
talking about like having influence on him, right? So like who?
I just said.
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Tyler the Creator, Hobson. I mean, those guys have all basically used his playbook. So I mean, how is he not? And I completely agree with your opinion. If people aren't bumping it, then it's not hot. But that's not always what makes someone part of the culture. I mean, the culture goes deep. You know, you got graffiti, you got DJing, you got b-boying, and all that kind of stuff. So I just think he's had a lot more influence, and by influence, it makes you what you are. Like, you can't talk about the guy being a goat and say he's not in the culture. Like, how is he a goat in hip hop but not part of the culture?
No, I said not in the culture. I said there's parts of the culture that he lacks in, and that's why he
Well,
can't.
that's fair. But you don't have to be in every piece of the culture to be part of
Do
the
you think he's more influential than Kanye?
I mean, Kanye is more
Ooh,
production
that's
side,
tough.
but yeah,
That's tough.
I would say so.
Not even close, bro. It's not even close.
It's not even close. I don't think
If you
any
just talking-
music person is more influential than Kanye.
If you just talking about
No, he ain't. He
our
ain't, though. He
culture,
ain't. He
no,
ain't.
I
He
would
ain't.
say no.
I don't think anybody in music is more influential than Kanye.
I mean, there's a lot of music.
It does not matter. I don't think they are more influential than Kanye.
You just said all of music, though. I mean,
all of music. I don't think any of them are more influential than
Kanye.
Kanye.
Out of all the music, nobody's more influential than Kanye. He's saying Kanye
I would
is Michael
say,
Jackson.
Metallica's on his level. You said
Yeah.
all of music.
They could be.
It's all a matter of opinion, really.
Yeah.
Is
And
it?
what type of music?
The
Well,
only
what type
time
of music you
Kanye's
talking
ever
about?
lost is the presidency. He said, I'm going to be the best in fashion. He was. I'm going to be the best in shoes. I was. I'm going to be the best rapper. He became that. He's the best producer. Everybody, the 808s album changed everybody in the game. That's where Drake and all them came from. The stadium music from Graduation changed everything. The Yeezus album changed it, and everybody's just now catching up. He has the most classic interviews ever. He's definitely the most influential when it comes to fashion and shit.
Yeah, he ain't. Eminem definitely ain't more
It ain't close to him.
influential.
I'm curious to know about.
Just talking about hip hop, like rap.
I stopped liking Eminem when he started doing all that weird shit to me, like telling black people how to be black. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was weird to me.
Well, that's some liberal white people shit.
Yeah, but yeah, you'll get smacked in the fucking face talking to me like that, bro. Like, I don't like that shit. Don't tell me how to act black, you fucking weirdo. Like, that pissed me off with Eminem. But outside of that, I respect him.
I want to know. For like Bobby and Pete, I want to know, because that sounds like y'all knew a bit about this Metallica influence. When y'all say that they're heavily, what do y'all mean by that?
Well, I mean, not just Metallica, but you have to go back to the 60s and 70s with the Beatles, and then you got the Who. I'm sorry if I'm going the Who, Leonard Skinner. It's through various, different eras of music have different top influencers. Like, we couldn't, go back to the 90s. Who was the top hip hop? Who influenced the most people in hip hop in the 90s? It had to be Tupac and Big, right?
Right. But he's saying right now in music, and now in music.
I know. No. I'm on topic. I understand that.
Okay.
But when you talk about, music, you can't say that Kanye has an influence on metal bands right now. You can't say that's.
No, I didn't say he has influence on, but I'm saying he has more influence than any metal band, overall, in my opinion. I don't know.
I'm talking
that sells shoes.
The Beatles were way bigger.
Well, now you're back into the culture of hip hop. Metal doesn't care.
That's what we talking about.
No, I know, but you said all of music, so
I said all of music. No, I think Kanye is the most influential person in music ever.
No.
Okay.
Oh, you're saying of all time?
Of all time.
That's where I disagree.
I can't put him over Mike, though. I can't put him over Mike.
He ain't over Elvis.
Listen, I love Mike. You can't replicate Mike. No matter how much people try to steal, you can't be Mike.
Right now,
Chris the closest thing to it, man.
Chris ain't the closest thing to it is The Weeknd.
No, sir.
I'm saying the voice. Like, if Mike couldn't dance, his voice, when he was a kid and still one of the greatest voices ever.
And Mike was like bigger than life though. When that came in, when that nigga
He
hit
was.
the shit,
He
Nobody's
was.
more famous than Michael Jackson. I give you that.
And
Yes.
look how long. Look
I
how
mean, I watched
long.
Moonraker on Laserdisc, so I mean,
I did too. We had Laserdisc.
Laserdisc, exactly. They were record-sized DVDs, basically.
Yes, that's exactly what it was.
Yep, I remember them shits. That's funny you say that. I forget.
Group wise, Beatles all time.
I'll take New Edition over the Beatles any day.
They did not sell more albums than the Beatles.
No, they didn't sell more albums.
No, they didn't.
I think the Beatles
And the
are the most
Beatles
overrated group
created
of all time.
genres.
I think the Beatles are the most overrated group of all time.
Wait. You don't think New Edition didn't? You don't think BBD and Johnny Gill and all that stuff and everybody didn't try to copy them after that?
No,
They were like the premier boy group.
I think New Edition is the GOAT.
I'm not saying they weren't.
I
They
think
weren't.
the Beatles are overrated though.
As
The
many
most
records.
overrated.
I would
But
agree
I
with
don't-
that.
Opinion though, because if you don't like that type of music, you're gonna say, "Well, I don't think they were good," or "I don't think they were that great." It's just a matter of opinion. But if
Yeah.
you look at total record sales, Kanye doesn't even come close.
Well, let me tell you this because you're right. I don't know.
But who's in the Beatles?
Hold on, AJ.
Who are the people in the Beatles?
Hold on, AJ. Let me
John
say this.
Lennon,
I don't
Paul McCartney, Ringo Starr, and some other guys.
Okay, cool.
But
So who did Paul McCartney work with in hip hop?
But look, the
Michael
reason why
Jackson.
hold on.
In
The reason
hip
why I
hop,
feel
he
like they're
worked with
overrated-
Yeezy.
But no, the reason why they overrated is because they didn't cross over. Everybody, Chinese people, everybody listen to Kanye West. A bunch of white people listen to the Beatles.
Nah, the
And
Beatles is one of the greatest groups of all time.
to white people, they didn't
Yeah.
cross
Nah,
over.
Yesterday
They
is one of the
did not
greatest
cross over.
songs of all time. They got really good songs.
They did not cross over, sir.
They did.
Jimi Hendrix is one. Biggest
Jimi Hendrix
influence in
is
rock
one.
and
I
roll.
give you that one. Yes.
They have so many different styles of music, it'd blow your mind.
But
I
if they don't
guarantee
cross over,
songs
then
that
I
you've
don't think
heard,
they compare.
but you
That's my
think of
thing.
the song.
Well, the Beatles, I mean, in the 50s, they were singing that doo-wop, kind of, they were doing the, I mean, we'll be honest here too, the Beatles did not create that music. You got Chuck Berry and people like that before them. So, I don't know. I mean, in the 50s, could you get your American music to China? I mean, was that the thing?
I don't know, but if
I mean,
it's
they
still
were
here,
torn.
man,
They
I'm
were
telling
touring,
you,
but they definitely didn't tour China.
Listen, if music lasts the time, it's going to cross over eventually. Everybody's going to fuck with it. White people, black, everybody knows certain songs that cross over, certain groups that cross over to certain people. I feel like even when you look at the Beatles shows, it's just white people dancing to that shit. No,
Hey,
Well, to be fair, I mean, there was only
Everybody,
white.
if you listen to the song,
that don't mean they can't enjoy that don't mean black people can't enjoy the music. Did Bobby Caldwell cross over?
I mean, crossover. You talk about Michael McDonald.
No, I'm talking about
I think the Beatles are really good. Like, this is crazy. I think I'm not explaining the Kanye thing.
They could be, AJ. I'm not saying that because, again, I don't know. I don't know the music. All I know is I don't know no niggas that listen to them. I don't know no Mexicans that listen to them. I don't know no Chinese that listen to them. All I know is white people that listen to them. And if you don't cross
I
over,
listen to him. So
then
I want you to do this for me,
right.
Evan. Listen, just do this for me. It's a movie called Yesterday, where this dude went to sleep, woke up the next day, and nobody knew the Beatles, and he just stole all their music. Go watch that movie, and then you're gonna see how many hits they had. You're gonna be like, man, this is fire.
Well, just sample and count.
while you're at it, listen to the song called Day Tripper. I guarantee you've heard it at some point.
My thing with Kanye, and I think I didn't explain it well, and I apologize. My thing with Kanye is that Kanye breaks down barriers when it comes to music, and he's not afraid to do certain things, and he connects everything because he respects the genre. So he connects everything to it. Like if you hear him tell a story about why he made Graduations, because he was on tour with U2 or one of them big groups, and the stadium and they music hit harder. It took Kanye to push hip hop to be able to do that. And that's why he could, like I said, he worked with Paul McCartney all day, nigga. That song, that melody came from Paul McCartney. And he got that song about his daughter with Paul McCartney and Rihanna.
Hey, that is true. Tech Nine worked with the Doors.
And that shows people respect all genres of music and they like it. Kanye's a producer too, so his samples he got to go through all these sounds and
Hey,
like.
Jay-Z
But
worked
I was
with
gonna say there's a bunch of samples and stuff going on that from artists that we wouldn't even talk about.
Jay-Z worked with Linkin Park.
That was fire. That album was
Yeah, it
fire,
was.
actually.
It was.
I love that album.
I can't
But
listen to
For
Linkin
you,
Park
AJ.
anymore, but yeah, that was a fire album.
I got a Kanye West question for you, AJ.
Mm-hmm.
You know song Flashlights, right? There's a
Love
lyric
it.
where Kanye West starts talking about child support and meeting the baby at the meeting, dropping them off at the bookstore and all that shit. What the fuck was he talking about in that verse? Because he didn't even have any kids yet at that point.
I don't know. He probably just be talking. He said a whole lot of crazy
That was
stuff.
one of the weirdest shit. When I was like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? I don't even got no kids.
What album was Flashing Lights? Was that on Graduation?
Yeah.
I think that was on Twisted Dark Fantasy.
Nah, all of the lights is on Twisted Dark Fantasy.
That's what I'm talking about. All of the lights. I'm sorry. All of the lights.
Yep, all of the lights.
Oh, when he's like, "Oh, my baby, my yeah." I don't know what he was talking about. That's funny. I think he was just
talking about.
Bro, everybody's on that song. Did you know everybody's on that song? Did you know Drake's on that song?
I know there's like 10 people on that song. There's mad people. Like one of the Beatles is on that song, I think. There's a bad niggas on that.
Yeah, like Alicia Keys, Drake, like they all in there singing like We Are the World. I'm like, how did he do that?
And honestly, early the topic we had earlier with me and P kind of came up with the other. We talking make up your own rap group. It was kind of inspired. We was talking about rap and shit, and we was talking about I was listening to Kanye. You know where he got that song? I mix way with Talib Kweli and shit like that. Kanye will put some shit together that's unusual. That he'll put something like you said, Daft Punk. Throwing Daft Punk on a record and it being number one is he reached new heights. He's very creative, man. He's a musical genius. I can't lie. I always thought I think he's a half. I don't know what you call them people that's like halfway retards, where like that. That's like they function like regular people and shit, but when you talk to them for like 10 minutes, you be like, "Yo, this nigga ain't one of us." This nigga, I always thought him and DJ Khaled is one of them niggas, but when it comes to music, he's a genius. You know what I'm talking about?
Calling him autistic, and you said he was a retard. Why am I the only person laughing?
Yeah, man. I went to North Central, man. This dude, man, named The Rock, and he thought he was The Rock and shit. But he could hoop. He could hoop and shit. I got kids now. Like you wouldn't know that he was in the retard hall unless you went to with him and knew like them type of niggas. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what you call them, but I always
said they autistic.
Autistic.
Autistic. That's just autistic.
Why am I the only one laughing? Doc, you are funny.
I'm just saying. That nigga Charlie Murphy, the only person I heard talk about it. That nigga Charlie Murphy, he said, you an airplane and they got that thing that said, don't open the window. He said, that ain't for us. He said, that's for them halfway retards. That nigga said, because a halfway retard will open that window during flight.
Oh my God.
But I don't know. But yeah, no, we can go ahead and wrap this shit up tonight, man. I appreciate everybody jumping on.
All right,
great topics, great talks and shit, man shit tonight. So anybody got any shout outs, anything they want to drop off?
I'm good. I'll see y'all again.
All right, Mr. John, we appreciate you jumping, baby.
All right, man.
What's going on?
Peace. When next time you on, bro?
Say what?
When the next time y'all on?
We on Wednesdays at 9 p.m.
Wednesday.
Is that what you asked? What time are we on?
Yeah.
10.
Hey, I'm out, man. I got to call my lady before she
I don't know
kill
what
me.
you're talking about.
I appreciate y'all, man. We ending it out, man. Have a good night, everybody.
All right, you too. Hey, good.
Let you know.